When I was in the streets, bro, I never tried to involve my family. I always try to keep my family out of harm's way.
Shit, yeah.
Because you don't shit where you lay your head.
Ever.
Right? So I always try to keep my family protected and keep them out of the way. But, you know, an uncivilized mutt don't think like that. An uncivilized mutt will get excited if, you know, a family member or, you know, a son, an offspring or whatever, comes up the same way that they come up, because sometimes you have fathers and mothers who don't want to see their son or daughter do better than them. It's like, you know, I'm a rotten motherfucker and you my seed and you got to be just like me. I don't want you to act like you better than me. You know, I don't want you to do better than me because you might, you know, start thinking you better than me. So I need you to be the rotten motherfucker that I am. It's a rotten
the sorry motherfucker that I am.
Rotten, sorry motherfucker. I ain't shit. And I need to make sure you ain't shit. And you need to know that. That's why you'll hear fathers disparage their sons. You'll hear mothers call their daughters bitches and hoes and stuff like that.
Fucking trifling.
Yeah, you'll hear that because, you know, it's something inside of them that, you know, they really, because they hate themselves so much, they hate anything that they produce.
No, you know what? This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else, rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. Cannot play with them, cannot win with them, cannot coach with them, can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
When I was in the street,
Man, yo, Sicky boy, yo, boy, yo, we back up in the building. Boy, yeah, yo, Gusto, go. They said we couldn't do this shit. Yeah, be with them niggas, Bronx feeling hitters, free all my niggas. The monster switched up, say gangsta got a stutter, claim his hiccups. I'm about $1 that don't switch up. Hit the strip to stack my chips up. Raised to go out and get it, never give up. Niggas claiming their middle name is Mr. Big Bucks. I keep the semi tucked, and if you say you the realest, I don't give a fuck. Go deep in the truck, first coming home soon. Only time they social, they about to hurt you. Couple bitches pulling up to get the work through. Me in the hood, nigga, you know where to find me. Couple hitters by me, keep that pound goes by me. In case they wanna try me, send them home to mommy. Cause I ain't in the fight, nigga. Just leaving bodies, call a kamikaze. Mr. Miyagi, the way I'm chopping niggas off.
Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming in, you better come correct. Cause I kill him. Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct. Cause I kill him.
Yo, they woke up the demon, no shit, they fucked up. Been skating on thin ice, now your luck's up, your fuck's up with them sickies. They bring my name up, straight disaster coming from the pits, kill them all. John Wick, they talk slick, niggas split your head to the gristle. Pushing button on them niggas, yo, I'm sending the missiles. No, I've been official, my rap sheet gets credentials. Talking reckless and get you popped and ooze you like a pimple. I'm not the shot to you wanna bump with. I used to do 380s, but the pump I thump with. It's like you wanna die before you hit 18. Dumb nigga, it's your birthday, I let you hold 19. Just Google a nigga, then you would know who I be. Flag on the left, gun too, it's a West Side day. And you don't want the type of problems that the West Side bring. So be careful what you ask for, show you a mad dog.
Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I
Go ahead and play yourself. Who can fuck with me? Go ahead and say yourself. No, that's a false statement. I'm good money, big bills, no small faces. Got them all anxious. What are you about to do? It's not about me, nigga. It's about the crew. Sicky boy, big bills, and Mel Rue. It's the kill squad. Can tell my niggas chill squad. Really the real squad. Won't none of my niggas squill squad. Niggas die every day. What you scared for? We spit that gangster shit, nigga, cause we prepared for the circle tight, nothing is seeping through. I take the blame, they take the credit, that's what a leader do. Where all the bitches go, they at my crib. I keep a full couch, 1 king, 4 queens, that's a full house. And she ain't gotta leave, long as she bob the weed, yeah, she part the team.
Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I
Yeah, we here now. We here now. On the road to 4100. The Goodbreads is doing it. Salute, class. Salute, class. What's up? Salute to the class, man. Salute to the Goodbreads. It's Friday. It's early. It's 6. I got on early. Gave you a chance to do what you got to do tonight. You know what I mean? But what's good, guys? We in here. You know what I mean? New York, stand up. Chicago, stand up. Let me see some cities, man. Alabama, stand up. You know what I mean? Virginia, stand up. South Carolina, North Carolina, stand up. ATL, stand up. We in the building. Yes, we in the school, y'all. I took a break yesterday. Y'all gave me a chance to take a break, actually, guys. You know what I mean? I had to take a break. You know what I mean? Yesterday was Oakland in the house, West Coast, Detroit in the house, Washington in the house. You know what I mean? I took a break yesterday, guys. You know what I mean? It was the first day of school. So definitely had to take a break, give my undivided attention to my little man. You know what I mean? So that's what I did yesterday. I ain't going. But today I got a good one, guys. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Before we go any further, I know why y'all come here. I know why y'all come to this channel, man. Y'all come to this channel because we do not subscribe to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We subscribe to the truth. We subscribe to common sense, and we do not complicate it, man. So let me get this out the way, man. Man, fuck that queen, man. Fuck that queen, man. Fuck that queen shit, man. Who the fuck made that shit up, yo? Huh? Who made that bullshit up? That fantasy bullshit up. So that's what we doing now? Because that look like white supremacy to me. That shit look like white privilege like a motherfucker, yo. We gonna get into that. You know what I mean? The queen died, and I hope she take her queen narrative with her. You know what I mean? Because these bitches is not no queens. These bitches is not queens at all. They don't act like queens. They don't move like queens. They don't think like queens. These bitches ain't queens, bro. All right? And again, keep in mind, bitches, this is a rescue mission. So, you know what I mean? If you could roll. This is not a hate women space. No. We don't hate women over here. You could roll if you want to find out why you hate men and why you wouldn't date your brother, your big brother, or your little brother. You can roll because there's a reason why you wouldn't date them, because you got a hell of a mother. You see, and in our society, we don't like to call it out. But yes, bitches like Gabrielle Union is an example of a hell of a mother, guys. So we definitely gonna indulge in. And I'll be dropping a link because I ain't fucking with YouTube. I ain't risking it. I ain't risking it for the biscuit no more. Salute to my guy, Mr. Palmer, the foundation. The court will be back in service next Friday, yo. Unfortunately. But I ain't risking it no more. So I'll be dropping the link so you guys can see it for yourself. You know what I mean? And I know this is old. It's old. This is an old story right here, guys. But it no stone go unturned. I don't give a fuck how old the story is, guys. We gonna touch on it because it need to be addressed, bro. Ain't no way in God's green earth should a brother like myself have these type photos of a married woman. You know what I mean? No way should a brother outside her marriage have these photos. And I'm not saying you know what I mean, women don't take these photos, and I'm not acting all weird. I'm not giving you incel vibes. I know that women take these type photos, wives, all of them. Don't matter the title. But why do we have access to these photos? Why can millions of brothers look at this man's wife, at this Sim's wife? And guys, the story goes, he posted them. All right? So we gonna get into it. I got more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got more. It's more. It's raunchy. I got butt naked pictures of this bitch. And you gonna see. Stick around, because I will be dropping the link and you can click into it and you see it for yourself. But I'm not playing with YouTube. I'm not gonna be wild like how I did with the Ghetto Gaga video and brought that to YouTube. And I'm matter of fact gotta start editing that because they might spin the block and catch me for that shit, yo. These niggas, yo. Fucking niggers. But yeah, back to you niggers, yo. Who taught you how to be so stupid, yo? Who taught you how to be stupid? So this is what we doing. Y'all niggas is boo. I'm going up and down my timeline on Facebook, and motherfuckers is boo who crying for white privilege. Niggas blame everything on white privilege. White privilege die, and motherfuckers white privilege come back. White supremacy come back. Who taught these niggas how to be stupid, man? Big dummies, yo. Big dummies, yo. Big dummies, yo. Big dummies. Absolutely. Movies, TV shows. Salute to all my new good breads that's coming into class, catching me on the first live. You will not be disappointed. That's all we do is tell the truth here. The truth is our love language. We don't give a fuck how you feel. We don't believe men, women. We believe the truth. And we believe the basic instructions before leaving Earth. The way we interpret it. We don't need nobody else interpreting that motherfucker for us. And yes, I curse a lot, guys. I curse a lot. Because that has been normalized. That has been normalized in our society. It has become the law of the land to get you to pay attention. All right? So miss me with the bullshit. If you want to allow the fact that I curse distract you and keep you from gaining tools, because that's all information and knowledge is. Knowledge is tools that you can use to become a better person and get you out of your position. All right? Or you can continue to pretend and fake it till you make it because you're poor. Broke-minded. You know what I mean? Poor-minded. Remember, guys, it's not just about money. A poor mind is broke. Serious. All right, guys? Y'all already know what time it is. But before we get to Gabrielle and shit, let's slow down. Let's slow down. So they got me hot on a Friday, y'all. They got me hot on a Friday. Guys, feelings are not facts. I know that. Feelings are not facts. How you feel is not the facts. Let's go into some facts about Elizabeth, and salute to all the guys that did a podcast on the Queen Elizabeth chick. You know what I mean? I was inspired. You know what I mean? Y'all taught me a lot because I didn't know none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, like the shit they teach us in school, like it's no need to know that for me. That none of that got me where I'm at. None of that. Not knowing how many queens it was and this and that IQ shit ain't get me here. EI got me here. Not allowing them to fuck with those 27 emotions that we talk about over here. The 27 feelings and emotions. Not allowing niggas to fuck with that. Because who the fuck made this up, guys? Who the fuck made this privileged shit up? And how the fuck does it benefit you? Big. I be goddamn. How do her being the queen? I told y'all about work. See, you niggas, yo. You niggas like worshiping shit instead of your own God. Y'all like worshiping shit. Y'all will worship anything before you worship your own creator. You will worship anything before you worship your own creator. Y'all niggas out here worshiping a queen. So yeah, it's cool to worship the matriarch. I don't want to hear nothing about no matriarch. I don't give a fuck about no matriarch, to tell you the truth. Me personally, I'm patriarch for life. Because that's what God created. That's what he wrote. That's what he want. Matriarch. Niggas is stupid, man. I don't know taught these niggas. I know taught these niggas how to be dumb. Hell of a mother. Worshiping your hell of a mother. But this is what we're gonna get into today, you know what I mean? Salute to the queen. Whether she was a good woman or a bad woman, I don't give a fuck, because she ain't helped me in no way, shape, or form. So salute to her if she was a good woman, and kick her in the ass if she wasn't. I don't care. But let's talk about 15 things you might not know about this woman. All right, guys? Give me a second, guys. I'm moving all slow and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, boy, you said you had this shit all set up, and I didn't. What the fuck? I got so much shit going on here. I got some shit to unpack, though, for y'all. All right, I see what I did. I did some dumb shit. As always, give me a second, guys. Just rock with me, guys. Just rock. How y'all Friday doing, man? How y'all doing this Friday, man? It's getting cold. It's getting cold, y'all. Y'all know they say that the recession should be in high gear about January, February, guys. So you're gonna see a lot of. I mean, you see the crime going up now, but you're gonna see a lot of mingy shit. A lot of mingy shit gonna go down, guys. You know what I mean? You can see it now, though, on social media. Social media looking sad, looking sorry. Niggas ain't posting all that seafood platter and all that this and that shit. I don't see none of that shit. That shit dried up. The well dried up. I don't even see no crab legs. They motherfuckers was good for posting crab legs. You know what I mean? It was good. It was a crab leg every time you look around. I don't see none of that shit, B. Where that shit at? Y'all don't eat crab legs no more, bitch? I'm gonna start calling them sisters. Sister mixed with bitches. You know what I mean? All right, I got it. I got the content. Let's go, man. Let's stop playing, man. Good brother. Stop playing. You be playing games, man. Always playing dumb, yo. We going Queen Elizabeth II, 2. You know what I mean? Queen Elizabeth II. That's how they say it, right? This is who y'all was crying about yesterday and shit. Niggas was crying and shit. I said, what the fuck? I looking at niggas like, damn. I looking at niggas like, yo, son, these niggas, who raised these niggas, man? But we hell of a mother. Hell of a mother. Who raised hell of a mother? You know what I mean? Let's talk about it though, guys. These are the facts, you know what I mean?
That's right. Our video today is all about the one and only Elizabeth II, Queen of England. Born on April 21st, 1926, Elizabeth Alexandra Marie Windsor has been the Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms since the death of her father, King George VI, in 1952. With a long life lived for every second in the glare of the public eye, you might think that we all know every little thing there is to know about this highly respected and well-regarded monarch. But here are 15 things that you didn't know about Queen Elizabeth II. Number 1. Queen Elizabeth is the longest reigning British monarch. Having been crowned at Westminster Abbey June 2nd, 1953 at the age of 25, on September 9th, 2015, Queen Elizabeth overtook her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria, to become the longest reigning British monarch, with her tenure currently standing at over 65 years. Amazingly, this...
Exactly. Over 65 years, guys. That's as long as we've been worshiping women. 65 years, man, been worshiping some queen shit and some queen title. For 65 years, it's gone. It's over now. It's over now, miss, ma'am, queen. Take your shit and take that crown and take that whole title, take the acronym, take the shit with you. Take it with you. Take it with you. Please bury the shit with this woman. Please, y'all. We not playing today. We not fucking around today. Because ain't none of these chicks queens, y'all.
Puts her at only number 43 on the list of the world's longest reigning monarch. Although she is the longest reigning present incumbent, top of the list with a reign of 82 years is King Sobhuza of Swaziland. Number 2. She has 2 nicknames. Though we humble civilians wouldn't dream of calling her anything other than Your Majesty, the
Why the fuck wouldn't we dream of calling her anything other than Your Majesty? I'm finna call her a name like Elizabeth. What's up? You know what I mean? If I knew her first name, see, that's how much I don't know. I don't give a fuck. If I knew her first name, I'd call her that too. But I'm calling her Elizabeth. Fuck out, Your Majesty. What? You see this less pretend shit? And this the shit y'all worship, yo. Yo, AVI View Sounds, you already know, man. You that accolade. You and KDH, y'all put that inspiration in the kid to tell the truth. Cause you know what I mean? I know why y'all come here. Y'all come here because y'all know Mr.Goodbread gonna say the shit that y'all always thinking that nobody wanna say, cause y'all don't wanna feel weird. No, nigga, we here in the School of Common Sense. Say that shit, bro. Who the fuck is this, yo? Who is she? Who is this? What did she do? What did she do? It sounds really, really spooky to me. It sounds like Kim Kardashian. It sounds like Kim Kardashian. But if y'all like it, I love it. I'm gonna go along. I'm gonna watch from the outside. I'm gonna just play along with it. I'm gonna go along to get along with y'all.
Queen actually has 2 nicknames that have been used for many, many years. As a child, her parents and other close family members knew her as Lilibet, a sweet...
What? What? That shit sound too close to Lilith to me. That shit sound too close to Lilith to me. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, and I never claimed to be the smartest nigga in the world. But y'all heard that shit for yourself. Now I'm gotta play that shit back. That shit sound too close to Lilith to me. And that was the last bitch I knew that tried to rule over some shit. And I ain't with that. I ain't going. I ain't worshiping shit. Your Majesty, no, the kiss my ass.
She has 2 nicknames. Though we humble civilians wouldn't dream of calling her anything other than Your Majesty, the Queen actually has 2 nicknames that have been used for many, many years. As a child, her parents and other close family members knew her as Lilibet, a sweet variation of Elizabeth, and something you might have picked up on in the movie The King's Speech. However, one name you may not be so familiar with is the pet name that her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, has for her. To us, she is Queen Elizabeth II, but to Prince Philip, she is Cabbage. Number 3. The Queen is the first British monarch to have celebrated a diamond wedding anniversary.
Why we keep talking about this diamond wedding anniversary when we know diamonds is fake? So they used her to push that agenda. We know that, not that they fake, that they're not valuable. It's so much of them that they're not valuable. We know that. We learned that. We went over that, guys. We know that. So come on. This is the agenda shit. This is what they got y'all niggas worshiping. Like, what in the social programming is this shit, yo? King, Queen, Your Majesty. Who taught y'all niggas how to be stupid, yo?
It is a little known fact that the young Lilibet actually wanted to get married to Prince Philip when she was just 17, but her parents persuaded her to wait until she was 21 because they were worried that she was too young for the next big step in her life at that time.
You see why y'all bitches cannot be queens? because y'all have no guidance. Y'all have nobody checking y'all, telling y'all to make the right decisions. So keep in mind that. That's a good point, right? You see, she had a father, you know what I mean? So in order to be a queen, you need a father, you know what I mean? And you need a what? In order to be a queen, you need a father and you need a king. So if you ain't got no man and you ain't have no dad either, bitch, you ain't no king, you ain't no queen, all right? So we gonna kill the narrative today and we gonna bury it, the crown that y'all wear on y'all head with this woman today, all right?
The Duke of Edinburgh's first formal request for marriage came when she was only a teenager, but being the perfect gentleman that he was, he waited 4 more years to take her hand in marriage. They have been happily ever wed now for nearly 68 years. Their marriage was sealed with a wedding ring of the rare Welsh gold. All royal wedding rings since 1923 have been made from this precious metal. Number 4. As the Queen of England, she enjoys all sorts of privileges. Being a
Yeah, I bet she do. She enjoy that white privilege that we blame. We blame that shit on American white folks. And this bitch all the way in UK with all that privilege running things. In the mother country, running things. I think we found white supremacy today, Jack. Yeah. Why y'all was crying yesterday? Huh? Fuck y'all was crying for yesterday. Because I seen y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. I seen you niggas, yo. Gone with the programming. Teary-eyed and shit. Oh, she was 96 years old. Crazy, yo. Salute to the narration is A-Lux, my girl A-Lux, yo. Y'all go check it out, yo. It's premium information, yo. Premium information. I am the truth with proof. Guys, you already know. ASAP, you already know, Black Trunks. It's always an honor when you enter the building, yo. We is smoking on the Queen Pack today, because who is she? What does she do? What does she do? Man, niggas better get ahead. That's a whole SMD right there. Get
head
out
of
of here.
state certainly has its perks. The Queen has 2 birthdays. Her actual birthday is April 21st, but her official birthday is celebrated in June. Among her other privileges are being able to drive without a license and travel without a passport. As Queen,
You niggas that's crying, y'all could do that. Y'all could drive without a license and drive without a passport. Y'all could do that. If y'all could do that, then y'all niggas is dumb. These niggas is dumb, Goodbreads. Word, son, they dumb, Goodbreads. Don't let these niggas watch them new niggas. Yo, how Dirty said, don't fuck with them new niggas. Don't fuck with them new niggas. Goodbreads, word. Y'all keep coming to class, pat yourself on the back. Don't fuck with them new niggas, bro.
Elizabeth Windsor is exempt from income tax, but she has been paying it voluntarily since 1992. She also cannot be arrested and is exempt from freedom of information requests. And among her strangest rights is that she owns all the mute swans on the River Thames and the whales, dolphins, and sturgeon in British waters. Number 5, she is worth $500 million. It is estimated that Queen Elizabeth has a personal net worth of approximately $550 million. This wealth comes from multiple property holdings across her country, including Balmoral Castle in Scotland, fruit farms, stud farms, and marine land. Of course, being royalty, the Queen also possesses lots of valuable art and fine jewelry, including a collection of Fabergés. However, many of the iconic associations with the Queen, Buckingham Palace, for example,
Yeah, she got shit on top of shit. Like, she got so much shit, it gives her a reason to not even have a purpose. Like, when you have all of the fucking results, what inspiration do you have, bro? This is a hell of a story. This is a hell of a something to look up to, yo. This is a hell of a something to look up to. This is a hell of a delusion, might I add. Is this the shit that all the women running around here with in their mind? In their mind, living like this, living like a queen. These bitches ain't no queens, man. Yeah, man, we gonna get into it, man. Keep in mind, guys, I got 15 reasons why these bitches ain't no queens, bro.
are not actually owned by the royal family, instead belonging to the state. Number 6. The Windsor family wealth is $30 billion. When you combine the personal fortune of all members of the Windsor family into a figure that represents what is known as the Crown's estate, it is estimated to be $30 billion. This includes all the Queen's children and their spouses and children, and also the top rank of British royals, including cousins and nephews and nieces of Elizabeth II. Number 7. The royal family contributes an estimated $58 billion to the UK economy. This figure is quoted by Brand Finance in February 2017. It is an
Yo, if you ask me, man, they running things, bro. They running things. They got Canada on our neck. They got Canada in the pocket. You know what I mean? And they just got us dumbed out. They got us. We're the rats. America, we're the rats. We're the rats. And they got us running. They extracting and they extorting us. And it's going through Canada. It's going up through Canada and out and off to UK. You know what I mean? And they sit there. This who y'all crying for? This who y'all niggas is stupid, yo.
unprovable figure as it is made up of a tangible and intangible assets such as goodwill and tourism generation.
Nothing.
The company valued that tangible assets of $26 billion. It estimates the long-term value to the British economy, that is the intangible assets, at $32 billion. Number 8. The Queen is paid by the sovereign grant. Although massively wealthy in her own right, the Queen is effectively paid for her role as the British monarch, and the royal family is financed mainly by...
Now, how stupid do you think we are, man? How unemotionally intelligent do you think we must be? You gave the woman everything. The woman have the bread and she have the circus. What are you paying her for? Let me guess. She pays herself. She pays herself. Because she don't need a license. I don't understand. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, y'all. Help a nigga out, chat.
By the hereditary revenues of the crown. Prior to 2011, the official expenditure of the senior members of the family was paid for by the civil list, which awarded an annual amount. The civil list was replaced in 2011 by an act of parliament which introduced the sovereign grant. The grant only covers a portion of the total costs of running the monarchy, which is an estimated $375 million a year. The British monarchy...
So you got some shit funding a monarchy, bro. Clearly, we do not like the monarchy. The monarchy is not in our Black history book, the Bible, you know what I mean? And in fact, we wrote the bitch out that wanted to start the matriarch, you know what I mean? And anything with it, I don't like nothing with an M. This is not, I don't like it. So bruh. Come on,
is
man.
the most
Hurry up,
expensive
Let's
in
get
Europe.
off this, man.
Number
Let's
9.
bury this.
Queen Elizabeth owns a stable of prize-winning racehorses. The Queen's love and affection for everything horse-related is no secret. At 90 years old, she's still...
That's why you bitches like the weave and shit. It's all connected now. The Queen title is connected with horse racing and horse breeding, and then y'all still lay here. Y'all kill them horses for their head. Y'all, I get it now. That's why y'all love this Queen title. That's why we fitting to bury the hatchet tonight. All right? Leave them horses alone, queens. Leave the horses alone, queens. I get it now.
Still likes to go riding. You can often spot Her Majesty at multiple horse racing events across the UK throughout the year. Although it is said that she never places a bet, the same cannot be said for her late mother. The Queen's mother, however, as it was widely known that she had loved to spend a little of her fortune on the favorite pastime she shared with her daughter.
So her mother told her that shit. So, all right, salute to the Queen. The Queen said, I ain't spending my money on it. You know what I mean? The sisters is doing enough. The sisters spend enough money on it. You know what I mean? I just want to watch them. I just want to look at them. God damn. Would you look at this shit?
Like Royal Ascot. The Queen attends meets where her own horses are entered and enjoys their success. The Racing Post reports that for the seasons of 2013 to 2017, 166 of the Queen's entries, 84 were winners, bringing in a total prize money of $2.2 million. Number 10. She has a Rolls-Royce limousine. There is absolutely no question that the Queen needs to travel in style wherever she goes. And here at ALUX, we don't think you can get more stylish
Okay, now the queen got a traveling style, so this is why they run around here talking about I don't fuck with broke niggas, and they broke. I don't fuck with broke niggas. This is how they hide in prostitution, guys. They hide in prostitution behind I don't fuck with broke niggas, guys. Y'all gotta keep up with me now, because they all trying to chase this fantasy delusion of I'm a queen that's supposed to ride in style. Okay, I get it.
On the iconic Rolls-Royce brand. The Queen has had a long time association with Rolls-Royce, owning 2 specifically modified Phantom discs that were used to drive her through special historic occasions like the Silver Jubilee in 1977. If you want to learn more about Rolls-Royce, you can do so by checking out the video we made about the famous British car manufacturer by clicking on the top right-hand corner of this video. Number 11. The world's most expensive brooch is in Queen Elizabeth's ownership. Known effectively as granny chips, the brooch is worth $62 million. It is called Granny's Chips because it is made from cuts of the famous Cullinan diamond. This diamond was found in South Africa and presented to Edward VII in 1905. It was cut into various stones, with 2 being set into a brooch for Queen Mary.
And see, the only time my sisters know white supremacy is when they see it on their TV. And then they copy white supremacy off their TV and run out there and go get these fancy materialistic things, these designer things, and stun on each other in the hood. Because they think they just saw the white woman with it, the queen with it, so they think that really mean that they queens too, that they lit, that they mean they have value. And that's where they wrong. That's where they wrong at. And it's sad. Because these be the same people that talk about racism and white privilege and stupidity, I tell you.
One stone is a 94.4 carat pear shape, and the other is 63.6 carat cushion shape. Queen Elizabeth inherited the brooch in 1953. Number 12. When she needs some cash, she withdraws it from her personal cash machine. It is generally known that the Queen rarely carries cash. However, when they
Yo, son, I'm glad I stay confined in my own space, because I'd have slapped shit out of anybody sitting there really starting the whole conversation and feeling sorry for this woman. Word up. Slap their whole head off, bro. I told y'all niggas, as soon as a nigga start crab legging, faking it till they make it, I'll walk off mid-conversation, B. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because the truth got to be the love language to me. Once you start lying and crab legging or going with the programming in any way, shape, or form, then I'm going to take a step back, because you dangerous. You dangerous. You not thinking for yourself. You're not thinking for yourself. But that's why we made the school, guys. Take note. We almost done. We got 3 more to go.
the occasion calls for it, she is able to withdraw money from a cash machine installed in the Buckingham Palace, courtesy of Coutts Bank, who have been in some way the bankers to the British Crown since 1704. Number 13. The Queen has traveled more than 400,000 miles on official engagements. In 90 years, Queen Elizabeth II has visited more than 128 countries and made a total of 271 official trips, including 78 state visits. Of the 128 countries, Canada is the most visited with 27 trips, followed by Australia at 18 times.
Keep that in mind, yo. She really like Canada, yo. Remember what I said. Keep that in mind. She really like Canada. Canada really close to us. It touches us.
Number 14. The Queen travels in style. Naturally, traveling so far and so often requires comfort and luxury, and the Queen has a number of options at her disposal. Many of the official tours were undertaken on the royal yacht of Britannia. The luxury liner went into service in April 1953 and took the Queen around the world until December of 19.
Yeah, we know the queens love the boats, man. Yeah, queens love boats. You see the queens on the back of the boats all of the time, yo. You seen it. They love boats. Just think about it. Think of everything we just went over. Every 15, you see the modern woman being thirsty, beasting to copy it and try to live their life off that queen programming.
97, when it was decommissioned. For flying, the Queen has in the past used both commercial flights, always British Airways, and chartered royal jets. However, she no longer takes scheduled flights and for train travel. Although it is called the Royal Train, it is in fact a series of special carriages which can be hooked up to the locomotive of the train company on whose network the royals are traveling. Number 15. The Queen has posed for more than 150 official portraits. As the British monarch, Queen Elizabeth's picture is seen by millions every day, as her head is featured on all UK banknotes and all UK stamps. There is also an infinite number of photographs featuring the Queen, and anyone can create an artwork using her image. However, there is a finite number of official portraits. They are specially commissioned. They might mark a special occasion, such as a birthday anniversary.
Yo, where's her younger pictures at, yo? Because she ugly. This an ugly white lady, yo.
Or a royal birth, etc. Or they might be commissioned by an organization with whom the Queen has a long-standing association. The last official portrait was commissioned on behalf of the British Red Cross, for whom she has been patron.
She look like the female George Washington, yo. Like, nah, B.
For 63 years. We've reached the end of our insight into the very privileged life of Queen Elizabeth
Very
II.
privileged.
We hope you were fascinated by what you have learned. We'd love to know your thoughts on royalty. Are they an outdated institution or a much valued tradition that is still...
Good question. Good question, guys. Good question, guys. Let's take a little minute and chat that amongst ourselves in the chat. Yeah, what y'all think about it? Right? That's why I respect you, A-Lux. I respect you. Good one. Good way to go out on that. Hold on. Let me get that question back up there. Guys, are they an outdated institution or a much valued tradition that is still significant in the modern world? I'm still trying to figure out, what do they do? What do they do? How do they help us? Or how do they help hurt us? What do they do? Incredible, man. These people are stupid.
Institution or a much valued tradition that is still significant in the modern world? Please leave a comment to let us know. And as a thank you, we leave you with one last bonus fact. The Queen issued a writ against the Sun newspaper. The royal family has had an up and down relationship with the British press over the years, but was forced into taking legal action when in 1992, the Sun newspaper published the full text of the Queen's annual Christmas broadcast on December 23rd. A writ was issued. The paper apologized and paid damages of
You know it's a secret society. All they ask is trust, boy. They put everything, they hide everything, boy. Y'all keep believing that lady died yesterday. Yeah, all right.
200,000 euros, the equivalent of $250,000, which was then donated to charity.
Crazy, guys. All right, so let's give a last word. Let's give a last moment of silence. We won't mention her no more. You know what I mean? We finna bury her right along with the Queen crown. You know what I mean? The Queen title. All right, guys, it's over now. That's it. We ain't talking about that no more. We ain't talking about no more fake shit. Remember, I told y'all, only babies, simps, and modern women praise and worship fake shit and fantasy shit. You know what I mean? Real niggas don't do that. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all a second to get y'all stuff together, to get y'all offerings together for tonight. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of fucked up out here tonight. So
please stop balling up and falling up and so we can't even figure out what it is. It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our... We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even know Sunday anymore. If y'all stand in the plate, it's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen.
We
We here to
urchins,
serve you.
guys.
And will you please stop balling up and
We
falling over
urchins
so
in
we
the
can't even
school
figure out
tonight,
what it
y'all.
is.
I'm broke till tomorrow, y'all. Support the channel.
It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on.
Come on, y'all. Let's just get along, man. I'm through with these black churches. I'm not fucking with these guys no more. No mas. No mas. No mas. No mas. We done sat here time after time and watch these people play themselves every week. We got one of these people playing themselves. I'm going to lead out on up. But let's get into the main event tonight, guys. Let's without any further ado, I'm going to drop the link. I'm gonna drop this little private link because I'm not fitting the fuck around with YouTube. I told y'all that shit. I'm not playing with YouTube. So let me drop the link in the chat right now. Y'all click it, and we'll take. Because I know y'all niggas don't be reading. Y'all niggas some slow reading ass niggas. So we're gonna take 3 minutes, guys. I'm gonna give y'all 3 minutes to check it out, read the article, read it. You know what I mean? Look at the pictures and shit. Screenshot the pictures and shit. She butt ass naked, boy. We not supposed to have these. No man's supposed to have these of another man's wife. She our bitch. That's our Gabrielle Union is our bitch. And after these photos, you're going to see why. She our bitch. Dwayne Wade need not even walk outside with her no more. Like, Dwayne Wade, don't show up nowhere with her. Like, she lowering your value, sir. You know what I mean? That's our bitch. She for the streets. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these chicks that think they queens, they for the streets. Lilith for the streets, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, guys. Y'all clicking to that? While y'all clicking to that, we go into commercial, guys. Alright? Yo, one of the moderators, click in and then put a 1 in the chat if everything went through good and you lit on it, so I know everybody else should be lit on it too. You know what I mean? Alright, y'all. That's the link. Y'all click in that. Y'all check it out. And when we come back, I'll read it. We'll break it down. Alright? Matter of fact, I don't like reading, so I got a story. And that's the new wave, guys. For my righteous fair dudes, fucking just drop the link right there and just take your time with it. Don't get blocked. It's not worth getting blocked, yo. Salute to Mr. Palmer. He'll be back next Friday.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward. Her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech, she persuades him. With her smooth talk, she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.
Now, might I say, that's a sexy little bitch. Sexy little bitch. But she gonna have hella pay, guys. She gonna have hella pay. Cause our creator, he don't play. He don't play games, man. Timothy 2:9-10. Likewise, also that women should adorn themselves in respectable apparel, with modesty and self-control, not with braided hair and gold, or y'all know the rest of that, guys. Try to breathe real quick. Let y'all unpack from that. But y'all like the new style right there, how we just gonna do it, right? Y'all don't need me to sit there and just risk the channel. Y'all could click into it, you know what I mean, and see it for yourself, bro. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The truth is what it is. Yeah. Miss my nigga, Mr. Palmer, man. Let's get into the video, guys, so y'all could at least digest what I just saw just now. Alright? And y'all understand that motherfucker really, d.wade, let her do it. He let her do it. And y'all gotta understand that a lot of niggas nowadays, most niggas, 80% of niggas don't got no control. Y'all saw the video we did the other night, the last time we was live, where the chick snatched the mic from her boyfriend. That's how these bitches is. These bitches is running out of control. These queens is out of control, bro. These queens is out of control. Word. Out of control. Truth is what it is. That's a fact. That bitch for the streets. She for the streets. There's no way a married woman should have all that out there. Now, 1 or 2 leaks, okay. But, yo, y'all see it. Y'all see what he see now. That's what I said. She our bitch.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Dwayne Wade decided to steam things up on his Instagram page on Thursday, July 22nd, after the former basketball player uploaded a semi-nude photo of his wife, Gabrielle Union. In the initial snapshot, the actress was seen posing in a bathroom, as both mirrors from opposite sides of the room captured every angle, including Union's plump rump. Wade is
Again, guys, this is fair use. This is for educational purposes only, guys. And the education we're gonna draw from this is how attention and negative attention is not good. You know what I mean? We alpha men, we real men with value, men that could put you in the queen position. We don't respect that. We don't respect that thirst for you to want to show the world. You know what I mean? We get, us men with sense and value, we get that women take pictures. They look and see if they still got it. They do that. They play that game with themselves all the time. But the fact that 4,100 people could see her naked ass is a problem. It's a problem. You know what I mean? And what's stopping niggas from violating and disrespecting when they see y'all together now? Because we already seen her ass. She showed us her ass. See, modern black women, they love showing their ass, bro. You remember the bitch, guys, she got a diploma and just went butt naked. Bitches like showing their ass, bro. They like twerking. They think that every nigga like booty. But, sis, you're incorrect. You know what I mean? The simps and the hell of a sons, what I told you, they like fake shit. You know what I mean? Simps, babies, and modern women love fake shit. The real men that can make you a queen, the high value men, they don't like fake shit. You know what I mean? They don't. I mean, we like to look at it though. Hell yeah, we'll look at it and slap it. But we don't like fake shit. Queen, for your information. So you can't be no queen when you rocking fake shit. You know what I mean? You can't be no queen when you running with fake shit.
Assumably, had his wife's backside in mind when he complimented Union's timeless beauty by praising how good she looks for being 48 years old. The caption read, "This is 48," alongside a peach emoji, which is often used to describe a butt in digital communication. The LA Finest star reposted the upload while showing a graphics interchange format, or GIF, of the character Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. A GIF is a short animated picture. This isn't the first time the couple has made headlines for admiring each other's as well as their own physical attributes. In January, Wade commemorated his 39th birthday by posing a half-naked photo of himself as Union's shoulder covered his private area. He captioned the post,
Look at her. She just got her little puppet. This is the puppetry that bitches do to niggas. Simp niggas. This is how bitches treat simp niggas, yo. They dress them up and shit. You know what I mean? They let them play let's pretend. And she set him up. She only did this so she could slide her little slick shit a few months later or a couple weeks later. You know what I mean? When bitches is for the streets, bro, they'll give you a pass, right? They'll give you the threesome just because they got plans on being the man. They got plans on spinning the block like, yo, I'll let you do it. That's gonna be their line, son. You gonna be stuck. you gonna be stuck like, she did though. She did though, yo. She had mad stipulations though. It's not like I really could catch wreck with the other girl. She was just the way she was looking at me was so I had to pretend, so I ain't really get to enjoy it. But she sitting here wanna bust it open for another nigga. Yeah, you old dummy. You big dummy. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga just standing there like a big dummy. You big dummy, you, bro. Y'all got it. I'm saying stay emotionally intelligent, bro, in your relationship, in real life, in the real world, guys. You know what I mean? Go MGTOW. Go MGTOW. Romans 12:2. Find yourself. You know what I mean? God will teach you yourself, bro. He'll teach you yourself. Cause look at this nigga, man. Look at this. Would you look at this nigga? Niggas, B. Niggas, yo. Fucking niggas, bro.
Their behaviour 39 is already looking up. Despite receiving tons of compliments from millions of fans, Wade's children's reactions to the upload, however, was anything but approving. Zaya Wade, 18, mentioned how it wasn't ideal to wake up to the initial image. He said, "This isn't what I wanted to wake up to." Zaya Wade, 13, the retired star's daughter, told her father to chill. She wrote, "Ayo, chill. I just got on." Although Union and Wade's youngest addition, Kavya James Wade, has her personal Instagram page, it's unclear who wrote a comment under the account, being that she's only 2 years old. An identified person pointed out that Kavya's respective Instagram page that her father may be going through a midlife crisis. That person said, "Thought I had more time before his midlife crisis." Following Wade's semi-nude post going viral on social media, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora recreated the snapshot with her husband, Ralph Pittman Jr., added some other social media users. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
They all chasing that social media crack high, yo. They all chasing it, yo. They all chasing that social media crack high, yo. And these bitches calling theyself queens. Let's look at another queen. Let's watch another queen. And it be y'all niggas too. It be y'all, hold on. It be y'all niggas, yo. Y'all go around here calling every female queen. Y'all the one make them feel like royalty, because every female gorgeous. Every female queen. The big ones, the fat ones, the ugly ones. It don't even matter to y'all nasty niggas, yo. Every female a queen, bro. Everyone. Every female queen to you, bro. Get the fuck out of here. It be y'all niggas, bro. I'm telling you. It be y'all niggas. And y'all treat bitches like this, like queens, yo. Hold on. Let me tell you what y'all be treating like queens. Let me show you who y'all be treating like queens. And they all got this vibe right here. Whole time you sitting there breaking your neck to be fucking King Ahab to a bitch that she just want to bust it open, bro. She just want to bust it open, all right, guys? Shorty kept it straight to the point. Homie wasn't even ready.
Guys, tired of seeing your hair getting thinner and thinner? You may not be a film star, but you still...
Introducing Optimum's new 100% fiber internet. Now with a new 2-year price lock guarantee. Get 1 gig fiber.
You want to fuck in the bathroom? Shit, hit him on back.
You gonna fuck in the bathroom?
Hit him on back.
I'll pay for dinner if you fuck me in the bathroom.
Did you hear her, guys? Y'all heard her correct. She said she'll pay for dinner. She'll pay for dinner if he smashed in the bathroom, bro. You know what I mean? She gonna pay for dinner just cause she got that type of mentality, bitch. I'm not fitting to pay nothing now. And I'm still gonna smash in the bathroom, yes. But I'm not paying nothing ever again. Not you simp niggas. Let's say that again, bro. You call this bitch a queen. Yo, I was with a queen the other day, son. She let me smash on the first day. She ain't no queen, bro. She let you smash on the first day, bro. Do it like this.
You wanna fuck in the bathroom?
Shit, hit him on back.
You gonna fuck in the bathroom?
Hit him on back.
I'll pay for dinner if you fuck me in the bathroom.
Dead ass serious, yo. Dead ass serious too. Y'all sitting around here calling all these bitches queens and shit. These bitches queens, man. Y'all call these bitches queens and shit. Let me hear y'all call another bitch a queen, yo. While I'm around. I'm watching. I'm on Facebook too. Gorgeous too. That shit count as a queen. Cause y'all be calling the wrong bitches gorgeous. These bitches ain't gorgeous. They don't be gorgeous. The ones y'all talk about ain't gorgeous, bro. Stop lying. And crab leg eating. Hold on.
Please stop balling up and falling up and so we can't even figure out what it is. It's gonna be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars, because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed, and we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still gonna be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on, help us.
I'm saying, son, man. I can't with the fucking church comedy, bro. I can't with the church comedy, man. Absolutely phenomenal, yo. But yeah, yo, I found this highly funny, guys. I found this funny. A lot of the women in my comment section, they didn't find this to be too funny. You know what I mean? Especially coming from another woman, especially coming from a white bride. You know what I mean? They ain't like this shit right here. So I just damn near needed to play it because they know that they ain't queens. And the white bread started all this shit. So for her to know that these bitches ain't queens, it tells you a lot. You know what I mean? But let's get into this, guys. They ain't queens and stop acting dumb.
Excited about getting married? That's gay. Right? Is anybody here newly engaged? Right here. Are you excited about getting married? Yeah. He's gay. His fiance. Can you tell me like what specifically you're excited about? Like the wedding ceremony to be precise. The flowers. Yeah. There's no right answer. It's so perfect. What about the fact that all your friends get to wear the same outfit? I was thinking about this today. If you're a straight man and you're excited about getting married, that's gay.
I absolutely agree with her. I absolutely agree with her, bro. I absolutely agree with her. And a lot of y'all niggas go run and get married because y'all face that shit or get off the toilet situation and y'all fold. You know what I mean? Y'all fold like a dead chair. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. She'll love you regardless. She'll love you regardless, bro. She'll love you regardless. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's get on into the main event. Let's talk about the harlot. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the biblical side to the harlot, guys. I got a good video explaining the harlot and what the Bible say about harlots. And definitely Gabrielle Union, she got that harlot vibe, bro. She got the harlot vibe. You know what I mean? those of y'all that's new, that's just now coming in, there's a link going around in the chat. That's pretty much the thumbnail for you in a nutshell. You know what I mean? That's the thumbnail for you in a nutshell. You'll catch up to what we're doing right now as far as the class is going. But yeah, there's a link in the chat. You know what I mean? And y'all do your thing. You know what I mean?
The great harlot Babylon. I want to look into this symbolic female of Revelation 17 and see how historicism identifies her. Revelation 17, verse 3. And I saw a woman, the harlot, sitting on a scarlet beast, having 7 heads and 10 horns. A harlot, spiritually speaking, represents the unfaithful, apostate church, who practices false worship of idols, which is seen as spiritual prostitution in the eyes of Yah, Jeremiah 3:1. But thou hast played the...
And pay attention, guys. Shit deep. You know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys turned off with the basic instructions. So y'all come here because y'all know y'all going to get the biblical truth, the biblical red pill. Y'all know y'all not going to get that fruit punch pill shit that's floating around the YouTube section, you know what I mean? Where they got some red in it, but then a lot of other bullshit. You know what I mean? So y'all take note, guys. This is the fucking spirits that's out here. And the majority of bitches, bro. The majority of them. You know, don't let them fool you, bro. It's not some of them, bro. These bitches is harlots, scarlets, darlets. God darn it. Word up, B. All of them. In one. Bottled up. No good.
The harlot with many lovers. Biblical historicism sees this harlot woman as the Roman Catholic Church, and the beast with which she sits on as the city of Rome. Rome is famously known as the city that sits on 7 hills. Revelation 17:9. The 7 heads are the 7 mountains upon which the woman sits. In the book of Revelation, the term Babylon is used to represent a religious kingdom that's hostile to Yeshua's bride, Israel. This harlot is clothed in purple and scarlet, claiming to have authority over kings and guilty of spiritual fornication with the nations. Her gold represents wealth and monetary gain. The Pope, cardinals, and bishops wear purple and scarlet robes today, and they used a golden cup during their Eucharist ceremony. Revelation 17:4. The woman was clothed in purple and scarlet and adorned with gold, precious stones, and pearls, holding in her hand a gold cup full of abominations. During the Inquisitions, the Roman Catholic Church is said to have killed roughly 50 million people during the Dark Ages. Anyone who refused to convert or was even found reading a Bible was tortured and killed for the crime of heresy. Hence, this harlot is said to have drank the blood of the saints from her gold cup. Revelation 17:6. And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the witnesses of Yeshua.
You know what they drinking on, right? They drinking on that attention juice, guys. They drunk off that attention juice. And salute to the brother, Sir Cyrex, for the 50-piece show. Salute, Sir Cyrex. Sir Cyrex, next time for me, big homie, because we going on a strike. We going on a YouTube strike, an algorithm strike, my guy. Salute. But next time, my guy, send that to the Cash App. Send all monetary funds to the Cash App, guys. Fuck YouTube, bro. Dead ass, bro. You know how I call it down the middle, bro. I ain't scared to say fuck YouTube either, bro. Word up. And Mr. Palmer gonna be letting y'all know more. You know what I mean? When he come back, we on some YouTube strike shits. Cash App, everything. We don't want them niggas to get our money. They don't respect us, bro. They do not respect us, bro. You know what I mean? Word. Cash App, everything. That's all right. So then, damn, bro. All right, that's right. I forget about that. Right. See, that's millennial thinking and shit. I forget about that. But again, salute though. Salute. All donations is appreciated. However you get it is how you get it. But keep that in mind, though, guys. Keep that in mind.
Yeshua. We have one more description that I want to get into to identify this harlot. The 7 kings. which also represent the 7 forms of government that ruled Rome throughout its time. Revelation 17, verse 10. There are also 7 kings. 5 have fallen, 1 is, and the other has not yet come. And when he comes, he must continue a short time. The 5 forms of government that ruled the Roman Empire had already come and gone by the time John wrote this book. They were kings, councils, dictators, decemvirs, and military tribunes.
I don't see no bitches in there. I don't see no bitch. I don't see no queens. I don't see no queen servants. Know what I mean? So what that say? You can't build with these bitches. You cannot build. Look, this proof what Dirty was telling y'all. This proof to what Dirty was telling y'all. You cannot build with these bitches. These bitches is like, you would like to think you built something with the bitch. You had that already in the plans, bro. You took steps before you met the bitch, before you got with the bitch, that got you in position to have what you have, and now you're celebrating it with the bitch. But they're not designed to work with you, bro. They're designed to leech off you and absorb and take, bro. You remember that song, Work, 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 Rihanna? Nigga, just substitute it with take. That's what they was designed to do, bro. So don't be fooled, bro. And this is a nigga that got a real woman, a virtuous woman. You know what I mean? She just inspired me, dog. She don't help me build shit. She inspired me like a motherfucker, though. She inspired me to build fucking two Romes, nigga. But she ain't helped me. She ain't fitting to lift up no hammer. She ain't fitting to lift up no nails. She ain't fitting. And if she do, I don't even want it no more. See how that work, sis?
The 6th was ruling at his time. Hence he says, 1 is, and that was the emperors. And the 7th is the one yet to come after the emperors, and that is the papacy. So to conclude, it's key to understand how influential this harlot was and is. Its offshoots are still influenced by her till this day. This is a huge reason why many believers today don't know their Hebrew roots and worship more like Babylonians, Greeks, or Romans. Once we identify the root cause of all this, we can begin to come out of her and call others to do likewise, and to join the bride of Messiah, Israel, who's found in Revelation 12, clothed in righteousness and truth. Revelation 18:4. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. Just as an important side note, this video and others that discuss the Roman Catholic Church is not made to attack Catholics and Christians personally. Historicism recognizes the leadership and institution of the Roman Catholic Church as the issue, not your local.
There we go again with that. Institution. You know what I mean? Those certain words I don't even like too. Certain words I don't like. I done heard institutionalized my whole life. I don't like institutions. I'm telling you right now, I don't like institutions, period. So my answer gonna be no. I don't like it. I ain't worshiping it. No, fuck that.
Catholic neighbor or family member. We should love them and know that they are in need of the truth. Pray for them and know that Yeshua will overcome. Revelation 17:14. These will wage war against the Lamb, and the Lamb will overcome them because he is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Please share and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We unpacking it today. We unpacking it. We moving right along. Moving right along. All right, I can get rid of this shit. Y'all seen the hoe. This one nasty hoe. Yo, you can tell she a freak, bro. She a freak. Yep. She a freak. What's the next segment? Do we want to get to that yet? No, we don't want to get to that yet. Yeah, we want to get to that. We're going to get to that now. All right, y'all. Just bear with me. I'm gonna go on over right now, guys, to my boy OK Izzy channel. You know what I mean? Cause he got some content over there in the archives that I know y'all ain't see. You know what I mean? Cause it's membership, it's private type shit. So I'm gonna definitely cook on that. I found it very interesting, and this is why these bitches is not queens, bro. I'm telling you, all we doing today is unpacking why they not queens, bro. And I need y'all dudes to stop running around here asking and telling these, not asking, telling these girls, you know what I mean, that they queens, bro. And they not queens, bro, at all. Far from it, bro. They not. They not. You know what I mean? Y'all need to stop. How you could be a queen if you ain't got no father to crown you? You ain't got no daddy, bitch. I ain't got no daddy. You ain't got no daddy. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all niggas stupid or what? Y'all be letting the bitch make you feel like you missing in action, like you missing the pieces and shit. These bitches is missing pieces, bro. They the missing link. Y'all niggas gotta stop that, bro. Stop that, bro. Men are awesome, bro. We run this shit, bro. I know y'all done got beaten, emasculated for so many years. About as many years as this bitch been alive. The one that died yesterday, so they say. Allegedly. But yeah, man, stop that shit, man. We the prize, man. These bitches is confused, man. All of them. They confused, bro. They don't know who to listen to. Government zaddy, they hell of a mother, or the God in them, they Holy Spirit. Cause it talked to them. Oh yeah. That Holy Spirit talked to them. I told you, it normally talked to them around 10 o'clock at night. When the phone start drying up, because they done played and played and played, and they fucked around and played with the wrong nigga that got options. So he made the link. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? By 9:30, we know who we fucking. You know what I mean? So you get the bitches that want to play games, and by 11:30, ain't nobody there. Phone dry as a motherfucker. Dry as a motherfucker. And now God start talking to them. Mm-hmm. So they try to put the radio on, try to twerk it out, but that don't work. God keep talking to them. They try to go to sleep, twist and turn. God keep talking to them. They know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. They know. And nigga with the gut right, he don't leave no wiggle room. He be on our ass. Yeah. I told y'all it might sound arrogant. It's only because I did the work, yo. But after a while, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it, and you'll understand what it is. You'll understand that you are a hater, and you just not used to rooting for success. You're only programmed to rooting for victims and niggas that you feel like you better than. And you done ran into a nigga that you can't try none of that shit on. And it's okay, because I want to be your teammate. I want to be your brother. I do not want to compete with you for some shit in your mind you think I want and I already got. Do that make sense, guys? Can I get an amen? Amen. I love y'all niggas, man. Salute to the fucking Goodbreads. Salute to the chat. Let's get into this, man. This mental health patient right here. Let's see why they got mental health, guys, and why they ain't no queen. Salute to the brother. Okay, let's talk about it.
Put you to the test. Damn, why you had to roll your eyes like that? How old are you?
I swear, yo, these girls come in a mold, bro. They come in a mold. You know what I mean? Now, she fits the classic mold of the, you know what I mean? Juicy lip, light skin, glasses, nerd. You know what I mean? That's her. This her. Tell you, it's about 4 modes. It's an A mode, B mode, C mode, D mode. And then people just fit into that, and then the characteristics, and then you throw the female nature, and then it just variations from there. That's how that shit works. God think he's slick, bro. I know what you did, motherfucker.
Okay, my bad. So how old are you? Do you have any children? Or are you single?
No.
31.
What was the last one?
All right, so 31, no children. And the last question is, are you single?
No.
You're not single. So you're married?
No.
Well, damn, why you had to look like that when I said that? Like
That's
being
why I
married.
gotta be married.
So like being married is something to be frowned upon.
It's not, but
See, that's where they confused at, yo. Cause these bitches want to be married. They want the perks of the wedding and the accolades of being a wife and a queen. They want to be a queen, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do nothing. You know what I mean? Like Queen Elizabeth. And if they try that shit and rolling that shit out in front of motherfuckers, what you think gonna happen? On top of that, you hear deep ass voice, boy, deep ass voice. Well, hold on, it gets better. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it gets better.
no.
You're not single. So you're married.
No.
Well, damn, why you had to look like that when I said that? Like
That's
being
why I
married.
gotta be married.
So like being married is something to be frowned upon.
It's not, but you jump from relationship to marriage, like yeah.
I mean, you're 31 years old, so I would think that by this time you would have made that choice. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Well, you're a woman and I'm a man. Help me understand. When do women typically think it's important to start thinking about marriage?
Some of them start at a young age. I did not really. I wanted to live my life first.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You want to live your life? What does that mean? I'm a man, so I don't know what that means.
Have fun. Do.
My nigga OK said, I'm a man, I don't know what that means. He finna walk this dummy right into it, yo. Yo, he said, I'm a man. You know, we know what that shit mean. We know what that shit mean this, boy. That shit mean to Gabrielle. That shit mean that, boy. That shit mean that. Yeah. Have fun, live their life.
Do hood rat shit with my friends.
Wow!
Not like that, but just
Kudos
like
to her, yo. She is hood rat of the week because she kept it honest. She must watch the School of Common Sense because she know don't start crab legging with us. Don't start crab legging. The truth is our love language. Wow, guys, you heard her. And this is the vibe. This is the bitches y'all call queens, though. Y'all running down on bitches like this, and y'all calling them queens, bro. Queen, gorgeous. Look at them nails. And she got the nails on, too, guys. She got the claws on. Look at them shits. Purple claws. She fit the description. Well, I think we found one. I think we got one, guys. Let's watch. There's more. Oh, yeah. There's more.
did not really. I wanted to live my life first.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You want to live your life? What does that mean? I'm a man, so I don't know what that means.
Have fun. Do hood rat shit with my friends. Not like that, but just like
that, bitch. You already said it. It's no backseas. Remember we was little guys? No backseas. No take backs. You said it already, yo. What you finna? Don't crab leg now. Come on, man. Matter of fact, let me get you because I already see. He made you comfortable. You answered right, and now you want to take it back. Now you want to take it back. You know what I mean? Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
the freedom of just being able to do things without having someone blow your phone up like, oh, where are you going? Who you with? Da, da, da. Like, I want to be able to be free and do that before I commit myself to somebody. But I had all that fun in my 20s. Now, I would say for me, like maybe 33, because I'll be 32 this year.
All right, so
33, 34.
All right.
For me, I can't answer for other ladies. Everybody else got that fantasy, that hopeless romantic. That was never me.
Which is understandable. You know, you can only speak for yourself. but also we do have understandings on a general standpoint. But you said something very interesting. You said that you wanted to have your fun, your ratchet fun, not that ratchet, but just a little bit ratchet. Like,
Hey, yo, okay, I was out there. I'd have said that. So you saying you wanted to suck dick and you wanted to get hit from the back and twerk and shit. You should have just got her comfortable, bro. You know, she want to talk that whole shit. She want to talk that whole shit with you. That's how queens talk. They talk whole shit, bro. They understand whole language, bro.
like you said, like that's what you said. I
Yeah,
don't know
she
what a
said it.
little bit
We
ratchet
heard her.
is, but
We heard her.
so
Okay.
you wanted to have your fun. How fair would that be to a man, right? And hear my question out real quick. Just hear my question out. How fair do you think that would be something kind of fair to a man that he has to wait for a woman to get through her little stage, her ratchet stage, just so she can settle down? Because like you said, you want to have fun. That would indicate that the other side is not fun. So at a young age, if a man wants to settle down and marry you, he's conducive, he has a job, whatever the case may be, he could be a great father. That's too boring in your 20s. You got to have your fun and then wait till you're 30 something. That's when you quote settle down. So I guess again my question is, do you think that would be kind of like fair to a man that he has to like kind of accept that?
Okay, so I would say it is fair because at the same time, guys always do that.
Hold on,
They
wait
still have their
a
fun
second. Hold
in a
on, wait
relationship.
1 sec. Don't do that. Don't sit there and just throw it right at the man. I asked you about you, like you, because you just said when I asked you about the females, you said you can only speak for yourself. But ironically, now you want to say guys this and that. No, let's talk about you right now.
Okay.
Okay. We ain't gonna do that.
Is it?
I'm not gonna let you throw my men under the bus.
Is it fair for a man to wait for me to finish having my fun? Yes, still.
So give me a reason. Give me your reasoning on why.
Because
why would it be fair to do
in my life, in my 20s, my relationships was trash anyway. There was no walking down the aisle. There was nothing like that. There was no higher commitment. So, in a sense, some of them I knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere, but they taught me a lesson.
Wait a minute. So you knew they was not going nowhere, but you still got into them. You still busted open, but they taught you a lesson. All right, I'm a whole lot thought.
2, I don't know. Half of my 20s, I was living at my mom's house, so I really wasn't going to get. I knew I was going to get married, and when I moved out, I still was.
Oh, so you was living with your hell of a mother, right? And I asked this girl, like, yo, so how did your mom raise you? Oh, my mom's raised me good. She raised me off love. So how you not have these conversations with your hell of a mother, though, so that you be better prepared? You know what I mean? You seen the queen that y'all chase. Her parents stepped in like, nah, you're not marrying him at 17. You gonna wait till you 21. And that's what she did. Ain't that the bitch that y'all follow? Y'all all following the queen, the Quan. You know what I mean? Make it make sense, guys. But this be the truth. They tell on their hell of a mother all of the time, because you'll see they hell of a mother. She'll be yelling to the top of her lungs on social media about how good she raised her kid. And she didn't raise them kids, B. She maintained them and sent off unbalanced kids into the world. Because look at her. She's getting beat in the head right now. She getting beat in the head, yo. This girl done busted open all her 20s, her valuable years of having value. She probably looked better than this, because she got the little weird nerd look. She got the weird nerd, about to hit the wall wash look. Know what I mean? I don't believe in saving none of these bitches, but some of y'all niggas might have the God-given blessing to save a hoe like this. But I wouldn't.
It's like I'm not in the space of wanting to get married. I'm thinking about my maturity. I knew I wasn't mature enough to make decisions of getting married to somebody. The guys I was like running into in my 20s when I was having fun, they wasn't husband material anyway.
That's an interesting point that you brought up, and I like that point. So The guy.
So you mean to tell me girls sit there and they have this whole phase with a bunch of dusty niggas? That's a waste of a whole phase, you stupid bitch. You suppose if you gonna bust it open with men of value so that then you can pick and choose through a man of value, through a pool of valuable niggas. Y'all sit there and have fun with the emotionally disturbed niggas, you know what I mean, during the best time of your life, and wonder why you don't even know how to work with a man with value when you done getting traumatized by them pookie niggas. By the time you get done with them, you done labeled everybody as a motherfucking deadbeat or an asshole, man. Keep in mind, I'm a real nigga, miss. Know what I mean? I represent and I speak for the real niggas. I don't speak for the 8% of community dick niggas y'all keep chasing and y'all keep fucking the same nigga over. That's why y'all Facebook's and social media stories is always the same. Y'all trying to sound the same all the time because y'all fucking with the same lame nigga. I don't speak for that nigga. That nigga don't like me either. That nigga a simp, sis, for your imagination. All right? For your imagination. I know. Y'all know how I do. I got away with words. You know what I mean? Because that's all they doing. All they doing is playing with themselves when they try to play with me. Like I tell you, if you want to vent, you can vent. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. Let me know if you want to vent. Because then I'll shut the fuck up and look at you like how you looking at me, yelling. But if you want to have a conversation, then understand that a conversation needs to consist of you listening very well and you being able to communicate very well. Simple. Two-way street.
Guys that you were running into. I got a question before I move on to that. Who controls access to sex and who controls access to relationships? Let's start with the first one. Who controls access to sex, men or women?
Woman.
Cool. Who controls access to relationships, men or women?
Man.
All right. So what you said was the guys that you were, quote, running into were not marriage material. So that means that you never ran into a man that was marriage material. Is that what you're saying?
Up until now. I mean, now, yes. But anybody before him, like, they were not. It was always like a either one or a few red flags. And I used to,
ignore the red flags and just go
them.
with the flow, right? Okay. So you never friend zoned a guy. You never told a guy like you never had a guy that liked you and you just told him what I think it would just be better off as friends. Like you never did stuff like that before.
I have.
So what about those guys? What were wrong with those guys?
That's fucked up. Those was the ones, sis.
For me, it was just okay. So because this one was recent too. Last year around March, I met someone. And when you come to me and say, hey, I want to take you on a date, I want to date you, I really like you, and I want to get to know you. We exchange numbers and everything. And when you first initiated contact with me, you say, I want to take you on a date. Now, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I don't have to think about this man wanting sex because he wanted to go take me on a date first.
Okay.
So it was nothing wrong with him.
So what you're saying is because he wanted to take you on a date, he wasn't thinking about sex.
You heard what she said, okay? She a dummy, bro. She's a big dummy. Because the dude wanted to take his time and treat her like a queen, that turned her off. Because she liked it to be treated like a slaw. You know what I mean? She liked it to be treated like a slaw, bro. She liked niggas spitting in the mouth. You know what I mean? Finger in the butt. You know what I mean? She liked that type sex. She liked the real shit, real nigga shit. You know what I mean? And that nigga was too goofy for her. He came off too soft for her with the date and shit. You know what I mean? That's what I took. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. Because I like putting my foot on modern women's neck. So sometimes I know I'll be exaggerating and shit. But I could be, that's what y'all heard just now, right? Am I bugging?
I mean, for me, I feel like because he didn't like say, okay, when can I come over and fuck you? When can I do this? When can I do
Oh,
that?
see
Like,
that
what's, he
me?
didn't
because the
ask
guy
me like what's my
I
favorite
wasn't
position and
bugging.
stuff like that.
because the guys
It wasn't.
because the guys that you usually run to, that's all they have to offer and tell you, right? Nothing but Pookies and Ray Ray.
Look at the way OK Al looking at it. Like, nigga said, right. Nigga said, right. Like, don't lie, bitch. And that be the problem with these sisters, right? They be like, oh, Mr. Goodbread, I love your message, bud. Nah, no. But nothing, bitch. But nothing. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. Not 11, sis. You know what I mean? Is you hell of her or not? That's the question. You know what I mean? Ain't no but. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I mean? If you like one talking point, then the other one you should like too. Because they all connected, sis. Connect the dots. You know what I mean?
Right?
Exactly.
Okay, continue with your story.
She keeping it a buck though, yo.
Pookies and Ray Rays.
Look
Right?
the way OK just he said it with such disgust.
Like what's my favorite position and stuff like that.
Because the guys
It wasn't.
because the guys that you usually run to, that's all they have to offer and tell you, right? Nothing but Pookies and Ray Rays. Right?
Exactly.
Okay, continue with your story. Go ahead.
Right. So, I didn't get iffy until after we had to reschedule our date, which we never went on.
Hold on, wait a second. What is we? Who rescheduled the date? Him or you?
It's good.
He did.
Okay. All right.
He did. I didn't.
When you said
he
we,
told me
that
he
sounded
had
kind of
to
weird.
babysit.
Why would he tell you to go on a date, but y'all rescheduled it?
Well, he rescheduled. Let me put it like that. Okay. He told me that we have to do a rain check and can we reschedule. I said yes. I'm not thinking that we ain't never gonna go on a date ever. So my I know for me, my fuck up was letting him come over, and shit, one thing led to another. But that was before the date, and then we never got around. Well, I never said anything about it, but I felt like as a man, if your initial thing was to go.
Her phone started fucking up right there from what I heard. But she got right there. She gave that man the drawers before she got a chance to eat. And guys, that's the new vibe you gotta be on, bro. You guys to smash before you even call the door dash. You guys to smash before you feed these bitches, bro. Word up. Word up, guys. Hold on. Let's see what happened right there. Cause it should be a little bit more left. Her phone was glitching though. Yeah, I want to hear that part again, though.
I didn't get iffy until after we had to reschedule our date, which we never went on.
Hold on, wait a second. What is we? Who rescheduled the date? Him or you?
He did.
Okay. All right.
He did. I didn't.
When you said
he
we,
told me
that
he
sounded
had
kind of weird.
babysit.
Why would he tell you to go on a date, but y'all rescheduled it?
Well, he rescheduled. Let me put it like that. Okay. He told me that we have to do a rain check and can we reschedule. I said yes. I'm not thinking that we ain't never gonna go on a date ever. So I know for me, my fuck up was letting him come over, and shit, one thing led to another. But that was before the date, and then we never got around. Well, I never said anything about it, but I felt like as a man, if your initial thing was to go.
That shit was very dangerous right there. That's how dudes get me too. If dude would have had a little bit of more value, he'd have got me too, B, or child supported. That's how they go through the mind. That's what they go through. But word, yo, she must have had Tolo old phone, yo. She had Tolo old Obama. But that shit got crazy. But I got another one too for you guys. I'm gonna drop the link and we can cut this one up together, guys. So give me a second. You know what I mean? Don't forget, guys, look out for the cookout tonight. I'm broke till tomorrow. You know what I mean? And y'all niggas be supporting these queens and shit. So y'all can support the school. Yeah, I know I be coming with that good information.
Falling up, and so we can't even figure out what it is. It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers.
We ushers.
Amen. We're here to serve you. And
we ushers, guys. We ushers. We came here to serve you. I'm done with these niggas, yo. I am done with niggers. Absolutely done with them, man. Can't work with them, can't build with them, can't trust them. I'm done with them. Y'all stick around, though. I do got 15 things that real niggas look for in women. So if you're a woman and you're not turned off by my arrogant approach, you gonna be able to understand how to fix yourself and correct yourself and get in line. You know what I mean? Because I got 15 official tissue, do not argue with me, facts that guys look for. Real men. You know what I mean? Now, if you ain't a real nigga, if you're a sucker simp, you know what I mean, beta male, then I can't speak for you. I don't speak for you. Ever. Ever. You know what I mean? I speak for real niggas. And I got 15 traits we look for in bad bitches, as y'all say. And a queen. Matter of fact, we're going to keep it with the theme. The queen. All right, let's get it. Where we at? I did all that talking, and while I was talking, I was supposed to be shifting over the content. That ain't work. That's not how that went. All right, we can get off of that. So, where we at? All right, bet. I know where we at now. We going back to the OK. We going back to the OK network. Cause this boy OK, he doesn't seem to. He never ceases to amaze me, boy. This boy be catching them, boy. It's that MGTOW single free agent life for real.
Well, if you don't do that, do I have? Hold on, no. If I don't do all that, do I have sex with you? Yes or no?
It depends on like what's leading up to that.
What the hell does that mean? All right, so right now, you are dating somebody who's 34 years old. What does he do again? What is his occupation?
Well, I'm not talking about him in particular. I'm just talking about women.
I'm just asking you a question, though. I'm going to make an example. You tuned into OK, Let's Talk TV. I'm gonna go right into it. Let's go ahead and start asking you questions. Who controls access to sex, men or women?
Men.
Men control access to sex. Who controls access to relationships, men or women?
Men.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the side real quick. I'm gonna ask you this: how old are you? Are you single, married? Do you have any children? Are you single in a relationship? Talk to me.
I'm 37. I'm single, but I'm like leading into something.
All right, now she confusing me. And listen, I'm glad you said that, Queens of Virtue, because when it comes to There's no such thing as thick, bro. You're fat or you're skinny. All right. This is like that. This is the limitation to the fat chick, bro. I mean, this is okay. All right. Okay. I mean, this is okay. But she is cute though. She got the little fat face, round cheeks. You know what I mean? Big head and shit. But I don't see no collarbone. I don't see no collarbone. So Goodbreads, we automatically take 2 off the top. We take 2 off the top, bro.
What does that mean?
Like I'm talking to somebody else like it's gonna pop off into a relationship.
Okay, so no, you don't have any children? Okay. So you're talking to somebody and you think it's going to pop off into a relationship. How do you know that?
Because like certain things that he says.
The things that he says lets you know. So it ain't about what he do, it's just about what he say.
No, like what he does too. What he does and what he says.
She sounds so adorable though, guys. She sounds like a little teddy bear. Oh, how cute. Nah, it won't get me with that cute shit. You right, my guy, Sir Rex. I give that bitch a 6 at best. 5, 6 at best. Cause she getting 2 off the top. Cause this a fat girl right here. Look at the double neck. I see the wobble wobble. I see the slinky. Remember, everybody loves a slinky. Everybody loves a slinky. I see that shit all in the neck, yo. I see it. Yes, I do. But we got Professor in the class on a Friday afternoon. What's going on, bro?
Well, you know, we got to praise the Lord today and pass the ammunition.
Ow! That's what's up, my guy.
This could be a real barn burner. If you want to burn the barn, we could really let go today.
Yo, we gonna do it, man. I took a break yesterday. I owe the Goodbreads, man. Plus, brother Cyrex, he sponsored the show with the 50-piece. Shit, man. If I've been putting out flames for free, you know I'm trying to turn it up for the 50 cash. You know what I mean? I'm making it happen. I gotta get that shit back. I gotta give it back in spirit. But let's go. Let's cut this up, man. You let me know when to stop it when you got a point that you want to cut in.
I will do that.
What is he doing to show you that this is somebody that you can get into a serious relationship with?
Like that sense of protection, like he's protecting me, and like that leader factor.
Protection and leader factor. Okay. What does he do for a living?
He works for a connector, like a credit union.
Credit union. Nice. Does he have any children?
No.
Is he older or younger than you?
Younger.
Do you care to share his age?
Yeah, 34.
34, 37. All right.
Yo, we got dirty folks in the class tonight on a Friday. I salute. Boy, brother, okay, walking it down slow.
Let's cap it up. Clap, clap, clap.
Yes, sir.
All right. 37 years old, dealing with a 34-year-old man. All right, so let's go back to the original question. You said that men control access to sex. So I'm a man, and right now, I can get sex whenever I want to.
Exactly. Okay.
How? Explain to me how I can do that.
Because if a one woman says, you know what, I'm a virgin, I don't have sex until marriage, then guess what? If you want sex, you're gonna go somewhere else. You do control sex.
But if she doesn't want to give me sex because she's a virgin, doesn't that mean that I don't control the sex because she doesn't want to give it to me?
Yeah, you do control it.
Because
you control the sex.
Because
you may not control the sex.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. No, real quick. Real quick. If I control the sex and the virgin is telling me she don't want to have sex with me, what control do I have over that
You
person?
don't have. That's a different question. You have control with her. You may not have control with her. She might be like, you know what? You're not getting into these cookies. It's over with. It's done. But if you control sex for the fact that you can go get it somewhere else.
Okay, I can do
We're
that.
gonna go there. Let's go there. So you're telling me that a man can just go get sex from somewhere else whenever he wants to?
Yes.
What world are you living in?
What do you mean?
What world are you living in?
I'm living in our world.
Do you know how hard it is for a man to have?
A little thotty whore bitch can give a dude sex whenever he wants.
Right.
Even when
But that same whore.
I see how she's looking at it, guys, and she's looking at it like how a lot of women look at it, like how the queens look at it. They sit there around a bunch of community dick niggas all day long, you know what I mean? And they think that they're 10. They think they're a 10, so they think, I don't got to get out of my hood. I don't got to get off this block. I don't got to go looking for valuable niggas. I could just sit here and engulf myself with the attention I get from Pookie. You know what I mean? So that's why they don't understand real niggas, bro. They don't understand real niggas. They only speak of one man, one type of brother, the nigga. They don't talk about the brothers. They talk about the niggas, and that's crazy.
That same whore bitch thinks like a woman who is not a whore bitch and expects a man to do a certain thing for her. Okay.
And ladies, y'all got to keep in mind, guys is harsh in judgment, especially me. I know I'm mad harsh because I did the work. I told y'all that. I did the work. So I reserve the right to be shallow. And you want that dude. That's the dude you want. You want that dude that's not going to compromise the work that he put in for your feelings, for how you feel. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how you feel, bro. As long as I'm not disrespecting you, you gonna have to take all this truth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's harsh reality, girl, but those are the niggas you want, sis. Those are the niggas you want. You know what I mean?
He needs some dummies. He just wants a dummy.
I mean, you stay away from them dummies, stay away from hell of a sons. Only deal with niggas that tell you the truth. Know what I mean? Even if they harsh, the more you be able to, when they see you could take it, they'll soften up. You know what I mean? Every real man know his strength, and when he know his strength, he know how gentle he could be too. You know what I mean? So don't worry about all that. Know what I mean? We harsh. What she said, women can milli rock on any block. The Bible says, he who finds a good woman findeth a good thing. Yeah, but the Bible also says, who can find a virtuous woman? You know what I mean? So he didn't say that the woman is out there, the good woman is out there of abundance. Nah, he said rare. So rare means not even half. Means like 25% out of a whole 100. That's fucked up.
37 years old, no children. You're not single, so you're not looking.
I am. I'm talking to somebody currently that could develop into something.
What is that?
I thought she said she was messing with somebody though, guys. I'm not a dummy. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, but this the shit right here. This is why the girls don't want you to be so judgmental. Because when you not on their ass and on their neck, they got wiggle room to get the crab leg in there and get over on you and start tugging with your emotions, bro. And if I tell you to be emotionally intelligent with niggas outside, you got to be emotionally intelligent with the niggas inside too. You know what I mean? Right. That's what I thought, right? She said he older than her. He right? Or
No, she older than him.
right. But in any event, she got a nigga. So what is she talking about right now?
I agree with her though, bro. I'm like, that's what she made me call in. I'm like a true supporter of her, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
I like her perspective. I caught her perspective as soon as she said it. Like, oh, I see why she would say men hold access, because she's a subservient slave. Like I saw it in the chat. I feel bad for both of these women because both of these women want to be trained.
They really need to be trained. Yeah.
They need to be trained 20 years ago.
They want to be trained though. They want to be trained too. At
Of
that.
course. The reason why they want to be trained is because they're so far beyond redemption as far as like at this level where we are, we're not going to pick girls like this.
That's a fact, though. We reserve the right to be shallow, guys. That's what a lot of the queens don't understand that. When you start fucking with real niggas, sis, we reserve the right to be shallow. You know what I mean? Kevin Samuels tried to warn y'all. He tried to tell y'all that in a cute way by saying exercise their options. Not all niggas is with that polygamy shit. So stop the cap. You know what I mean? That was the exit way for the niggas that don't like to tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be surprised how many high value niggas sneak around and get caught up cheating instead of telling a bitch like, look, that bitch down the block, she got a fat ass, I'ma fuck her. Are you staying or are you leaving? You know what I mean? That's high value shit. That's a high value nigga right there. That's some shit I will say. You know what I mean? But again, we don't support real niggas. We support fake niggas that sound good and look good. You know what I mean?
That I met him on a site, not this site, but like he's somebody I'm interested in. I'm interested in him.
Okay, so you just seen where it goes.
And Queens, yo, I never knew a queen that I never knew a queen that got queened online. Like, y'all got to get the fuck outside, yo. There's no castles online. Y'all got to get outside, dummy. Y'all with this internet shopping for niggas and for love and for marriage on the internet.
Dating is prostitution. Dating is practicing for divorce. These women condition themselves of going out with one guy, breaking up with him. Then when they find a guy who's worth a shit that's substantially better than she's used to, she'll get rid of him because she's used to practicing divorce.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, cool. So let's go back to what we were talking about. You said that men can get sex whenever they want to. So right now, I can get sex from anybody that I want to, any woman. I can go on and just find a woman to have sex with. So since it's so easy for a man to get sex, if I wanted sex from you today, would I be able to get it today?
Not necessarily, because we're talking on the app.
No, yes or no?
Yo, my nigga, okay, if he was within 20 miles of this woman, he would have been able to got. He would have got her today. He'd have got it that day. That day, man.
Okay. She's just not qualified enough. She's not. She's not qualified enough. Like a righteous fear guy that's even halfway through, a quarter of the way through, isn't going to deal with somebody. The nails got to go. Don't get me wrong, man. She's not bad looking, but she's covered in everything that we don't like. She's wearing a mask, like what's the name said? She's wearing a mask. She's wearing a lizard chameleon outfit. So it's reptilian. She's talking like this. She's not on the defense. Okay, she's trying her best to rationalize what it is that she thinks she wants, because I think that what the conversation is going is the guy is telling her, look, these are the standards, and she's like, yeah, well, I do that too, but she doesn't qualify. She's unqualified for pretty much anybody at this point, unless they are proportionally 2/3 smarter, 2/3 richer, 2/3 taller, 2/3 fatter, so, and 2/3 older, because a younger guy with an older woman isn't going to take that woman seriously. He's just going to do what we do and pump and dump. because she's clearly one of those types.
That's a fact, though, and I think I gave her more credit than I should have in the beginning, because now she done position change. I'm looking at them fat ass fingers and them black ass knuckles. Those them fat fingers and them black knuckles, bro. She's if you turn a Cabbage Patch over, that's how a fat bitch look when she look ready for a massage, bro. And she got all the makings of that.
Bro, I never thought you was more than a 2. I ain't know what y'all was talking about. I was like,
Yo, no, because the cuteness, like, and that's again, see how that work? Emotionally intelligent. And it happens to me too, guys. I ain't no perfect nigga. You said we are trained to feel sorry for niggas, bro. We trained to
I don't
feel
feel
sorry.
sorry for niggas. I think they all are ops. But I'll say this though. I'll say this about him. I'll say this about it. Here's what I think she's doing. And I think she's doing herself a service. The girls are just dumb. What she wants to do is she wants to find, because OK hasn't really said what standards are. He's just kind of like not agreeing with her saying that men control things. He's trying to put her in a box so she can say that women control things, controls the access. Um, so he's trying to get her to see her power. Personally, she's right, and girls don't have no power. They have to be empowered. So again, I mean, when I slide through, get down or lay down like you're supposed to. Um,
Great point. He proves your whole programming. Like she would be a great trainer, bro. She'd be a great trainee.
yeah, but she fat as shit. I mean, but some guys like chubby girls.
Some guys do, cause they chubby. You know what I mean? Like I say, chubby match with chubby. Chubby match with chubby. If you're a chubby guy and you like chubby women, go. You're my guy. You know what I
It's a
mean?
two.
But you know what I
It's
mean?
a
But you
two.
shouldn't. You shouldn't, because men value don't come in our weight. Our weight means nothing as long as we got a bag and a purpose and a dream and a goal set and we got a logo built, as my guy Dirty say, bro. That's what matters. Don't matter how fat, black, ugly we are, bro. Our logo is what matters, bro. Our net worth. Our net worth is our net worth. Always remember that. Let's get back to this slinky neck bitch. This bitch got the slinky neck. She got the hot dog neck. Look at that shit, yo.
No, I'm telling you what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm saying. We're talking on this app right now. If I were to give you my number and then after you text me and we're vibing, then who knows what can happen. But right now, no.
Whoa,
So let's go with that. No.
wait, please, wait. Yo, fellas, what's going on with them stripper lights in the back? Have y'all noticed them lights flashing in the back, yo, looking like Noble's background on his channel and shit? He got the world class background shit going on. What the fuck, yo?
Yo, that's a fact. And Breezy brought up a good point. She looked like Breezy mixed with fucking Professor. She's a chameleon, yo. Cause this girl looked like she's ready to blow. Like you can see where this is where women do, right? Instead of them, because it's not their fault either, because their mother ain't teaching them. They hell of a mother ain't teach them how to communicate with a nigga with sense, right? So when they get in conversations with niggas with some sense, these bitches, instead of revert, because they can't read from that playbook, so now they try to prettify themselves. Like if the prettier she look, the softer his questions will come. Peep game, guys. Look at how she's trying to win over him with the body language and her mannerisms and shit. I'm watching her right now. Like, okay, coming hard and heavy with the questions, and she getting uncomfortable because I told you these bitches cannot think past 2 questions, bro. You got 2 questions before these bitches fuck around and call you yay. They fuck around and call you yay. Oh, this nigga acting yay. You know what I mean? She already getting frustrated because OKL wasn't expecting her answer, so he ain't know how to come back at her with the, okay, so since we got the power, you know what I mean? Blase blah. A plus, you know what I mean? Peep game.
Let's flip it. Most men would say yes. Let's have sex right now.
No.
No, most men, like you saying no, but most men would say yes. Let's do it. Like, where do I meet you? You want to come to my house? to my crib or you want me to get a hotel, you guys control access to sex. So you get to pick and choose who you want to fuck. Women get to pick and choose who they want to have sex with. So if I ask you for sex right now, you're gonna put me through loops before you figure out whether or not you want to have sex with me. But if you flip it, I'm probably gonna tell you come to my house.
It's not that I'm gonna put you through loops, but I'm like talking like literally how we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you on this side of the screen and me on the side. No, I'm not gonna have sex with you.
Right,
However,
right, but
if we talk organically,
not to cut you off, but I'm trying to give you the flip side. A man, on the other hand, he would want a man would want you to send the number right now. Let's say you would be like, yo, I'm down to fuck, like I want to meet up. A man would be like, all right, boom, DM the number and let's meet up right now. Do you get what I'm saying? And the only reason why a man does that is because he doesn't control access to sex. He has to get lucky to get sex. Whereas you, as a woman, you get to, you know, you get to pick and choose who you want to have sex with. You get to put a man through an obstacle course, and then if he passes the test, that
It was at that point right there where she realized she don't like OKL and he's not as cute as she thought he was to get into this conversation with him. Cause I told you, these bitches don't want to learn; they just want the attention.
Actually, I think OKL went the wrong route with it, but shout out to OK.
He just
Yeah,
wanted to get the content. I think he just wanted to get content. You know what I mean? But
No,
I
I
see
get
where he
that.
could have went another way with it.
I get that. No, I like what he doing. I like what he doing.
He took the easy route because he could have easily taken her into the deep end of the fucking swimming pool.
Girls ain't deep. Here's the thing.
Yeah, this one I don't think this one is too deep. This one look easy. She sound easy though. Like
painful.
It's not even about easy. His analogy. Here's the thing, and I tell y'all this all the time. Men are intelligent. As human beings, men are intelligent. Once y'all add a girl, y'all get dumb as shit. There's no other situation in life that what she said didn't make sense. If I go to a car lot, you can try to push me on a lemon, but if I don't want the lemon, I'm not gonna buy it. Like I don't fuck fat girls. There's nothing she can do to make me fuck her. She can come outside, shea butter naked, and I'd be like, shorty, nah, I'm good. Because I don't want to purchase a lemon. But if it's a car that I want, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm willing to show the interest in it, then I'm gonna ride out. The same thing with toddlers. Toddlers know who they want to fuck in the first 30 seconds. Then they let you talk for 3 minutes to see if you're gonna fuck it up. So you just saying that at that moment she realized he wasn't as cute as she thought he was. That's because he spent the 3 minutes and he fucked it up. But she already knew who she wanted to fuck. So women only control the access to regret. So get him a man. You can fuck in 20 minutes and she can regret it tomorrow. They only control access to regret. They don't control access to sex. And they always control access to regret because they fuck over the good dudes and they like bum niggas. And they always got a mistake. They always got 15 dicks. They be like, I wish I didn't have them 15 dicks. They don't control the access to sex. They don't. They just fucking don't. They just have a type. And if you fit the type, you good. And when TV say the type is the other type, wait 3 years. Light skin was in the 80s. Dark skin was in the 90s because of Wesley Snipes. Then brown paper bag skin niggas is in. Tall niggas is in right now. Wait till a bitch say you got to get a midget. They got a kickstand. Every midget gonna get laid. Girls is dumb. They just follow the trends. She's right. Girls don't control shit because girls can't think.
I disagree with her, but like I said, we guys, we ain't gonna agree on every fucking talking point. But I disagree. Bitches control that access to the sex. They just mismanage it. Who they give it to? You know what I mean? They dumb. That we agree on. They dumb, but they control that access, bro. You know what I mean? They control that, bro.
A man
Only
will
thing we
jump on
control is the
anything.
only thing we control is if we're gonna leave or we're gonna stay. Now, I mean, we control the access to the rollout. If you want to play relationship independent in the relationship, you gonna need me, bitch. You gonna need to go to your little friends and your little hot girl summer saying you got a man. Now, I mean, that's the only thing we control. We control if we gonna stay or leave, b.
I think women control that. Honestly,
Hell no. Hell no. Bitch can't
I mean,
control
not
whether you stay or leave. Like,
not
bitch,
not
I'm
not to that
leaving.
extent.
I am leaving.
Not to that extent. That's not what I mean. I mean, sex ain't all you want, unless sex all she got. So if she shows something else, like she can influence if it becomes a relationship. Now she can't make a nigga stay, but I'm just saying she can control whether or not it becomes a relationship based on what she does after the sex.
That's true.
That's when he get the sex.
I mean,
I'm gonna let you talk
to
now.
a certain extent.
I'm gonna let you talk.
To a certain extent. But like, let's just say if it's me and you, like right now, no. Because I don't even know you like that. Like we haven't talked on a personal level. I don't know how you like make me laugh. I don't know if we have a connection. I don't know if we have the same interests.
Bullshit.
With me and you right
Girl
now,
knows in 30 seconds she's gonna
no.
burn. She's gonna fuck a guy. 3
Now,
seconds.
granted, if we take this off this app and we are vibing and we're talking and you know there's something about you that I like, sure. Who knows? I might fuck you tomorrow.
So it has to be
But
something. It has to be something that about me that you like.
yeah, it has to be like a genuine connection. I don't think that women just have access to men like that. Because we can
Okay.
control the shit how we want.
But the thing is this, I think you guys do have access to them because like you need the connection to have sex. I don't need a connection. Like I can tell you right now, you cute. You know what I'm saying? You got some sexy little lips, and I want to see what you looking like. So I like me as a man. I'm not loose, and I don't just do my thing and I just have sex with everybody. But I'm not gonna turn you down.
Here's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna turn you
This is
down.
what I'm saying.
Hold on, real quick. I'm not gonna turn you down. How you gonna turn me down? Because I don't know when I'm gonna get this chance to get with
But
this.
this is what I'm saying.
I think that was a good ass point that he making right there. I think that's a good ass point, and that proves why they control the sex, though. You know what I mean? And this is why it takes us easy. That's is why we'll knock it down, and not care, not give a fuck. And the bitch will be thinking that she match value because we smash. Like, nah, bitch, we smash because we smash. We don't plan on making nothing with you. And girls got to start to understand that. Like, men are really designed to, you want to have a good time, this is a good time. If a good time to us is having sex, then we're going to have sex. Boom, that's that. There's no strings attached to that. DMP evens out. Like, now, if we want to start adding extra shit to this package deal, we got to make it a package deal for both. But, like, you know what I mean? Girls be wanting the D way more than the guys. So guys, again, don't let them
Now that's
disguise
true.
don't let them disguise prostitution with I don't date broke niggas. Don't let them do it. Nope. Cause then they still go and bust it open to the pookies, the niggas that
Yeah.
ain't got shit.
The low energy guys are let's say a low energy guy will go after a chick like this, a girl with 5 years paper, a girl on probation, an alcoholic, a dead body, a burn victim, an amputee, pretty much anything. A guy who's worth the shit isn't gonna bat an eye at this girl, and not for a fucking second, unless he's a low value guy who, you know, a low energy guy is gonna get what he can get, pump and dump, and get done with it. Especially if it's a girl like this that has no real substance to her person. Because I don't know anything about this girl. I don't know, you know, does she have any talents besides laying down? Because I don't see anything special about her. Physically, it doesn't matter. what she's saying, I could be a blind person right now. I'd say I wouldn't want to be with her.
It's crazy, but what I'm saying is the alpha male, an alpha will smash. Like, let's not lie, an alpha will smash. A real nigga will smash shorty right here. A real nigga will smash shorty right here. You know what I mean? He not gonna keep her. He not gonna pay for it. In fact, he's gonna be. That's gonna be who she chase.
I'm not gonna cap, dog. I wouldn't hit that shit. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm not gonna do
I look, cause I paint walls. I paint walls, bro. I can't look. I want the abortion to be worth it. I want motherfuckers to look at the picture like, yo, that's your baby mama. Yo, this nigga be. Look, niggas ain't gonna look at me like, damn, that's your baby mama. No, sir. Look,
Niggas said no.
no, nigga, no. She
Yeah,
got to be taken out in publicable. But here's the thing, though. It's two things that Professor said. That was one. The other thing he said, I want to piggyback on, but I want to extend it. These internet girls is weird. They weird as these goddamn baby boomers that just found the internet. Bro, here's the thing. Once upon a time, not too long ago, in the year before 2009, right? The year before 2009 AD, the year of our Lord, girls knew their place. She knows she's supposed to hold the purses while the pretty girls dance. She know her fucking role. The internet that made tools think they tens with filters and photoshops. She know goddamn well that in the streets nobody's crashing their car looking at her ass. I done seen some girls bad enough, like damn, looking at that ass and hit the pipe, hit the water fire hydrant. I done seen it. She ain't that, bro. She ain't. She just a person that was walking up the street. You be like, damn, it's hot outside. Everybody outside. Like you don't even pay her attention. So she has to do what she has to do in order to trap a guy. She thinks what traps a guy is sex, which is true. But sex is important, but it's not. She she hasn't built on any other qualities. Either that or okay,
You right
ask
though,
about it.
Dirty. You right, and that's why she can't seem how Dirty is like girls' own access to sex, cause she know all the dudes she around is like Dirty Dick Harry's. You know what I mean? Like I said, shit always connect though. The dots connect, yo. But that's why she's talking from that. She's talking from that angle of who she dealt with. She only dealt with dusty niggas, bro.
She can only deal with dusty niggas, yo, unless she paying. And I know she got the sex strobe lights in the background, but look, man, everybody knows. Here's the thing: every guy knows what their ranking is, right? Like I listen to niggas who talk about sexual retention. That's another way you know that men control sex. Cause you wouldn't have to retain your semen if you thought these bitches wasn't busting everything. So apparently the the sex is there. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not look, and I'm not saying she a bad person. I think she cool. You know what I'm saying? She a little chunky. I think she cool, people. You know what I'm saying? I would make her my play sister and make her be my whole getter. Go to the club with her, be like, yo, holla at shorty for me. But she know her place, bro. When me and my boys go out, we all know our role and we all gonna score. Cause we all know what we good at and we play off each other to accentuate each other positives. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's a winner. It's a team sport. She don't go outside because she's scared to go outside because don't nobody stop a car for her. Ain't no motherfucker except low value dudes seeing her in the grocery store with jogging pants on like damn show hey, let me holler at you.
I
Ain't
don't
no
think
nigga.
I don't think anybody's seeing her ass period because she look about 4 feet something, just round and ground. She look like one of them short midget fat bitches too. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sitting there watching her though.
You know
The
what?
female, you know, you got plenty of chances, so you get to turn me down when you want. Go ahead, go
But
ahead.
here's the thing, though.
Like
You see
she's
how
sitting
you
on a
feel like, oh
stool.
yeah, you're cute. I can have sex with you right now because you're just so like open to anything. Me, on the other hand, I'm more like have discretionary value. So like I can't. I'm not just gonna have sex with anybody. Like
What the thing about what you're saying is men and women are not the same. So you trying to make it seem like, you know, your situation is equivalent to mine. It's not the same. Men and women don't think the same. We don't move the same or nothing like that. I'm a visual creature. So what I see in front of me and what I like in front of me, that I'm gonna want to go get it. You is a listening type of creature. You more mental, so you got to get stimulated. Somebody got to. You said it earlier. The motherfucker got to build a connection with you. That's when you gonna want to fucking me. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. We not the same. We are not the same. And I want to rule it back. You guys control the access to sex. We listen. If men control access to sex, we. I think every girl on planet Earth will be getting fucked right now. But we don't get that
Exactly.
chance because we don't control that access. So once we get the chance to have sex, we take advantage of it. But y'all got chances all day. You can have sex with a man right now if you want to.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You said in the beginning, who controls sex, men or women?
Who controls access to sex? Access.
Exactly. And that whatever you're saying right now, it attributes to that.
So basically, what I'm saying is, who opens the door to sex? So all right, let's say right now. You know what? I'm gonna put it in plain English for you right now. Let's say me and you connected with each other, right? I got your number, you know what I'm saying, this and that, whatever. And
She got
what
pretty
would
teeth.
I can't just have
What you
sex
said,
with
Daddy?
you.
No, I said she got pretty teeth though. She got a nice smile.
Yeah, she got the little beauty mode. She remind me of on one of them stars, one of them celebrities. I can't pinpoint the name of the bitch right now, but she got the little beauty mode right there.
You gonna have to open your legs, and then I'm going to have to get your approval to have sex with you, right? So if you don't do that, do I have hold on, no. If I don't do all that, do I have sex with you? Yes or no?
It depends on like what's leading up to that.
I'm
What
still
the hell
saying
does
she
that
right.
mean?
I'm still saying she right. All right, pause for a minute. Pause for a
Okay,
minute.
I just feel like this like
Hold on, man. I'm about to dig deep into my toddler translation dictionary.
All right.
First of all, bro, Fessa is hilarious right now the way he was just looking. But I'm about to dig into my toddler translation dictionary. All right, guys, in the chat, put a one in the chat if you got a pocket pussy, coochie in a can, one of the little bodies that's nothing but the booty that you sit over, a blow up doll, an android sex doll. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Now, while we waiting for them ones in the chat that ain't gonna come, every girl top dresser full of dildos. So whether it's real dick or fake dick, they gonna pop a dick. Every guy in here has missed out on some pussy and went home the next day like, damn girl, you was playing like you ain't even try. I just wanted you to take it because all they fantasy is getting raped. Every girl in here will bust down. Every guy in here
This
for
niggas though, man.
for
This nigga.
a half a cup of Bacardi Breezer. There is no time in life where girls can not only control the access to sex or even control their sexual urges. I ain't heard a girl yet who ain't said she had sex. I ain't had sex in 2 years. Go, this bitch got 44 double D batteries, a few triple A's. She got rabbits, dildos, roses. She got some type of motion lotion she rub on her titties. It can make them hot. Look, I'm not concerned about y'all giving these freak whores way too much credit, man. Way too much. I don't understand where the virtuousness comes. Y'all put these girls in a position in which you think more of her than she think about herself. Because girls don't give a fuck about her body. Y'all give a fuck about her body. When girls say she got an ATM between her legs, girls don't give a fuck about her pussy. She says men give a fuck about her pussy, and that's why she thinks she has an ATM because she's banking on your thirst. If you don't give a shit, she has no value. She got her up for the value. And if she think you a Vic, that's the only time you gotta wait. The only time. I'm the nigga that get pussy for 29 days. She'll call me on the phone. She'll be like, hey, Oak, I found this great guy. He got a great job. He got great credit. I think I want him to wait though. We're going on dates. I've never been to Navy Pier before. He's about to take me to a concert at Navy Pier. He's a really great guy. What should I do? Man, Shorty, you need to stick with that dude. Could you come over? Yeah, I'll slide through. And I'll bang out for 29 days, and on 30th day, she'll cut me off. She'll block my number. Like, she'll be faithful to the dude after she give him some ass. I'm not even saying like she just cheat on him. But them 29 days that he waiting, she ain't. Girls are predisposed to pop that pocketbook. And if they not, they just being mean. Who wants a mean girl?
Yo, that's crazy, yo. And I'm just looking as you talk. I'm just looking at her right now, and I'm being so judgmental. But she do got
Me,
alligator hands. She got
me too.
alligator fingers. They look like
I'm
alligator hands, right?
Well, it's her eyebrows and her face that when I see she's trying to be soft spoken. I think she kind of might be. No idea what her family situation is, if she has a father or not. I don't know anything about this girl at all. I could tell she's trying her best to kind of play that soft hand. He, on the other hand, is being neutral. And what I'm seeing is that when he gets close to the edge, he starts to wind up a little. You could see her winding up. You could tell that within her. You
Yep.
see, from the innermost parts.
She's fronting. She's a chameleon,
Yes,
yo. She want to get
yes,
crazy.
exactly. Okay, there's an old saying that from the innermost parts, the mouth does speak. When you squeeze on a toothpaste, mustard doesn't come out. So anything that comes out of a person when they're under pressure, for example, he's putting her under an uncomfortable set of pressures. They're talking about the same thing, but they're thinking about two things totally different because they see things totally different. This girl has glasses on, he does not. So what he is hearing is what she wants him to hear, and he's seeing it with his own two fucking eyes, and we're seeing it too. So at least she's somewhat, she's sane, I think, which is debatable because we don't know. We only been listening to her for this much time now. Okay, so I got nothing else to share with this other than painfully unqualified for any of us that I know of, and I do agree that some guys like some fat bitches, but for a guy to take a woman seriously for a long term, there needs to be some formulations, and some of those formulations are physical. And the way that was explained to me, it's a 2/3 rule. So say, for example, this person weighs 100 pounds. They need to be kind of a little bit heavier, and they need to be slightly taller. So that's some sort of a compatibility scale. We don't know how tall she is. We said, 4'11". So the guy that she would be be fine with a guy who's 5'8", proportionally. But he's going to have to weigh 230 pounds. So that's a physical aspect. And yes, I am judging her based on those basic features. She's got a decent enough attitude. If it was any more abrasive, just like I said, she doesn't qualify for the majority
You know what?
of
I
them.
don't understand. I don't understand why girls got a problem with men judging them. Like, bitch, I gotta stick my dick in you. Like, fuck wrong with you? I gotta judge you.
We could preface this with a dozen things. We could preface this with, okay, so I'll give you guys a hot ass example. Today, in the morning, just as I was leaving out, I'm not in my hometown, I'm real close to Texas right now. And I just went on Reddit.
Hold on, Jay. There is a market out there, yo. Boston market. That's where she was at. That's where she was at. Word up. That's the market out there for Boston market. You got the supermarket, Pioneer, Pathmark, all that. Go ahead, bro.
There's a market for it, but is it a permanent market that she's going to want? I mean, think about it. We're talking about women that are marriageable, and she's not. Okay, let's be realistic.
We're going to get to that, too. We're going to get to that. We got 15 things we look for because they want to tell us what we need to look for in a woman. Like, bitch, how you going to tell us what we like? And why we can't tell y'all what we like when y'all can tell us what y'all like? And it don't even matter what y'all like.
We're having this problem. We're having this discussion. We might go back and forth about this. But like I said, we preface this with a thing that says, in the morning, I said a thing out on Reddit. I'm not a Reddit or anything like that. And I said, has feminism failed? And what you're going to get is all the shaming language and all this stuff from women who think that they're feminists, but they're not. This girl probably fits into that category when I say that, oh, I don't go out with fat girls. She's going to be the first one to say, well, that's not fair. Not everybody, and to go to the extreme when majority of men will probably want to have a woman who's proportionally attractive in the face, ass, tits, hair, fucking nails, everything, and
And you
intelligence, a
right
level of
though,
intelligence.
bro. You right. Like it's not a again, guys. It's not a obesity roast. Like that's not one of these videos. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna try to do one of those a month and shit. But that's not what this is. It's just to show you that queens, y'all queens, y'all done took this title to the head. Like everybody's not a queen, sis. And if you obese, you definitely not a queen. You know what I mean? You not no queen. You
I hate to
not
say it, but
no queen.
I'm gonna put this girl in the same category as a transformer.
Exactly. Like she deserves a broke. She's equivalent to a broke nigga. Fat women equal a broke nigga. You get a broke nigga. You know what I mean? To even it out, to level out the ecosystem, fat bitches equivalent to broke niggas. You know what I mean?
Or short,
That's how
or
that
really
works.
short guys. Or really short guys. Because talls being in and shorts being out, being fat is absolutely on the majority stake of appealingness. A woman that's a size 4 is a hell of a lot better looking than a girl that's a size 24.
That's a
Now I'm gonna shut
fact.
up.
That's a fact though, bro. But all right, let's see what's going on here. What's going on? I ain't gonna hold y'all though, y'all. I bet you she could suck a golf ball through a straw.
I bet she can't. I
No?
bet she can't.
These
You
niggas
know,
dirty just want to go against the grain.
no,
Look at
it's
her
not.
neck meat. Look
No,
at
that's
her neck meat. Look at her two
she.
front teeth. And look at her
Yeah,
lip. On this picture right here, she got the alligator claws. So when
bro.
she holding the
I
mic, bro, look, dirty, you playing, son. Look at
no.
this
I'm gonna
chick
tell you.
right.
I'm gonna tell you why I believe she can't. Like, okay, you ever seen a nigga that's like 6'8", but he can't play basketball? Like she got the. Is that? But she's a lazy whore. Like, so you know she lazy on the suck. Like, she lazy. Now she had those same lips because those lips are God given. Those same lips. She was toned, energetic, passionate about it. I'd be like, yeah. But
But the problem is the teeth are like Bugs Bunny, and you know she's gonna scrape them. She's gonna scrape them teeth against like that.
No, the problem is with big bitches, y'all niggas like talking about top, but y'all get niggas, and I saw my chat talking about the finishing moves, and nobody mentioned the bonsai drop. Who the fuck getting up underneath her as she sit on their ass? Get the fuck out of here. This is why I can't. This is why niggas don't do that. Like, cause niggas like to do real shit, real nigga shit. Know what I mean? Know what I
yeah,
mean? Niggas like to
Yeah.
do real nigga shit, bro. But we ain't putting our life out line. We ain't putting out fucking suffocation is real. You know what I mean? Who the fuck gonna get bonsai dropped by this bitch right here? Imagine, picture that bitch coming up the top rope, Yokozuna position on your face. Fuck out of here, bro.
Even
Y'all
King
niggas
God
is
said it in the chat earlier. He said, "I'm not going to do it because I have options." And it's clear with when you start
facts.
leveling, you start getting better, you start getting smarter, you start meditating. You know, the simplest thing like doing one small change can change the trajectory of a person's life extemporaneously over time. So if you make one small positive change, you make enormous changes over time. Like in physics, for example, you hit the edge of a ball, it moves slightly to one side or the other, but if you hit a dead center, it goes straight up. And that's what happens in these events is that people get on these bad trajectories and they never can get back on. And I think that this girl probably started actively fucking people at age 12. That's what I think. And I think she's probably been abused, which is why she talks the way she does.
This shit crazy.
Like there's a certain connection that happens in between that.
All right. So you have to have a connection as a woman. You got to have your connection. You got to have prerequisites before you say, okay, I'm going to let him get inside of me, right? You're not just going to open your legs until you sure you are not going to let that man have sex with you until you are sure that he marked off a certain amount of checks on the checkbook, right? You got a list.
Yeah.
All women got a list. You got to hold the list. Where it's like he got to look this way, he got to have money, he got to this, he got to that, and then And then also after that, he got to build a connection with me. And then maybe if I'm feeling him, then I'm gonna let him fuck me.
Mhm.
Am I lying or not? Keep it real.
I mean, you have to understand some
Yeah.
women want to get their fucking. They want to get it popping too. They don't care what you got going on. They could be like, do this how y'all are do this. You know what I mean?
I'm happy.
So
I'm happy that you said that. I hope you hear the remnant, but I'm happy that you said that because. So what you're telling me is that you got some women out here that can just go online and be like, I want to fuck this dude, and she just gonna DM him like, pull up on me, I want to fuck you,
yeah,
and they just fuck him like out the blue, and then just don't worry about he don't he could be a he could work at McDonald's and he don't need no swag. He could be a bum. He could be fat. That's what's happening today.
Yes, that's what's happening to
Would you do that? Would you do that? Would you do that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Say it.
Nigga, okay, look how he looked at her. That nigga said, wait a minute. No, she did. He wasn't ready for her. He wasn't ready for none of her answers on this one right here.
Okay, ain't working his
You do
inbox right.
Yeah. Women want to get
All
their
right. So
fucking.
right now, you are dating somebody who's 34 years old. What does he do again? What is his occupation?
Oh, I'm not talking about him in particular. I'm just talking about women
I'm just asking you a question though. I'm gonna make an example. The person that you're talking to, I don't know what y'all did, but what does he do?
He works for a bank. Connector.
If he worked at McDonald's and he was making $30,000 a year, and he lived with his mom, but he was able to pay his phone bill, and he was able to, just get by, would you consider fucking him?
For pleasure? For pleasure.
What else?
For pure pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah, for I guess for pleasure, yeah.
Yeah. Who you for?
So you
That's a
you would
decent
fuck random dumb niggas for pleasure.
I mean, you're putting extras on it. You just put the word bum into it.
But that's the
I'm
thing.
not saying
Females call these types of dudes bums. You got lady.
Pause.
I was just about to. She ain't want to label it what it was. She ain't want to
Hold
call
on.
it what it was.
All right, but I would like to say this though. $30,000 stand with your mother is not a bump. I'm just being honest. And this is why I say that. Because if you make $70,000 and you have to pay all your own bills, then you netting about that same amount that he's talking about, the 30,000. So it's the same amount of entertainment value. And Tyler's just want to be entertained. You can still buy crayons. But this is I like her. I mean, I wouldn't sleep with her because she's fat, but I like her. She's funny. Okay,
She's
just
entertaining. She very entertaining. I give her that.
I got a story. I got Tyler tale. So once upon a time, I was minding my business as my business was minded, and I used to be on Facebook making posts, and girls would just always come through, and I'd be gay, and my mama black, and I hate women, blah blah blah. Tyler's gonna title, and this is about 20. This is like 2010, 2011. Because Facebook was different for me, bro. I never went through this in real life. Never went through this on no other website. Not a Yahoo 360, Tag, Black Planet, MySpace, nothing. Everybody cool as shit. Facebook, everybody saw niggas they knew from high school and everybody became fake, right? I'm like, who the fuck is these motherfuckers, right? Bunch of niggas
Right.
I never knew existed trying to fuck girls that was on their wish list 20 years ago. What up? All right, cool.
Boys twackings.
Boys twackings niggas. So this girl's just being mean to me and shit. So I hit my man. And I was like, yo, because he was like, man, you need to get such. I'm like, man, look, them bitches getting on my nerves. Woo, woo. He said, oh, every girl who engages with you to call you gay and your mama black and you know what I'm saying, you must be an incel. Inbox them all and tell them you want some pussy. It was like 11 girls I could think off the top of my head. So I took the 11. Man, shorty, let's make peace. Come through, fuck your boy. Out the 11, 7 came through within 72 hours. One came that night. I made the sit at 10 o'clock at night. She's like, I'm on my way. This bitch drove the equivalent of driving from Jersey to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? She drove from Waukegan, Illinois, all the way to Chicago. Like, I'm on my way. You ain't complaining about this dick, are you? I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I told my boy, he was like, nigga, I told you. It's like, man, they love you because you hate them. So I was like, man, it is what it is. Because they all want felon peen, right? You know why they want felon peen? Because it
Why?
has the force of hatred. It has the desperation, like, I'm starving, this is my cracker, right? But they don't hate girls, but that's the desperation. The hate move work exactly the same way, because I can't beat you up, so I'm a pound the pussy. So they like, yo, I love dudes that hate me. That's why they stay in abusive relationships. Girls just, they can do everything except follow instructions. Do everything except follow instructions.
Yo, son, my nigga Jacob is going crazy right now. That's a fact, though.
Yeah,
He said,
you guys should really
I
think
know
about.
mad niggas that'll try to smash this chick, though, son. Mad
We
niggas
should
will try to
seriously,
and will argue me down.
Fred. Good. We should think about. We should read some of the chat. It's hilarious. We should.
Yo,
We should read some
my,
of the chat.
hey,
Fucking
hey,
because
my little
All right,
cousin
hold on.
America.
Let me go back. Let's take a little chat break, yo.
let's
These
take a look at
niggas
the
is
chat, man. I'm
crazy.
serious. There's some funny shit going on here. Hold on, man.
Hey, the chat going ham. The chat ain't got no sense, man.
It's hamming
Salute,
out.
salute
Let's
to the
read some of
chat,
the,
man.
let's read some of the chat. Oh, go ahead.
Salute
Chat
to the
need
chat.
Jesus.
We got let me start from right here. That girl that told me I wasn't street enough 12 years ago in Detroit. I'm not lying. That's that bitch. You know, she cried looking like a motherfucker now. Look. Yo, she cooked, she cleaned, her house smelled like onion rings. Yeah. John
Yo,
Connor said she is pretty, but she she gotta shave some pounds to keep up with me. Facts.
You know,
Nigga said
let's go back and
last.
let's go back. Let's go back. Let's just see
Which one you
that.
saw in particular?
What's
Which one
that?
in,
In
which one
particular,
in
no, no, no.
particular?
I think, well, I was just saying the Queen of Virtue said that we were judging her too harshly, more so than the last one. And it's not about necessarily about looks. There's a few things going on here. This is a desperate person that doesn't realize that there's no way out of this situation that she's in. There's really nothing that we could do about it. She's got the stripper lights on in the back. She has the claws. She fits the profile, and that's just basically what it is. But we get somebody like Aviated Views Sound. You know what? Motherfucker has options. He doesn't sleep with fat chicks. He doesn't have to. You know, he's got his life together. He's studying. He's going to aviation school or something like that, or avionics school. He's on his purpose, and he doesn't have time for horseshit like this. This chick right here is for pure recreational at your own risk.
you know what? Aviate. I don't know. Put up that last comment you just had up.
I'll go back to that.
All right, right here. Said very good conversation, but you can tell she doesn't know what she really wants. No girl knows what you want. They want. I don't know why y'all asking what they bring to the table. Train your toddler. Tell her what to bring to the table. Don't none of them know what they want. That's why
What
they
you
hate
bring?
the real.
I brought some hot sauce.
But but here's the thing though. I'm on her side. I came on the chat to say I'm on her side. I'm mad at OK. OK is asking the things that's not her. He's asking the wrong questions to her. It was the right questions for the first girl. He's trying to get her to feel a narrative. She's like, yo, I just be bussing, B. And he steady like, but you're a quality woman. He's like, no, I'm a busser, B. But no, you're a
Yeah,
queen mother goddess. No, nigga, I'm a busser. And he steady trying to force worth on her. And she steady telling him like, yo, nigga, listen, I'm a busser. You broke, you begging, you live with your mama, nigga, you tall, you short. Nigga, look, I'm bussing. And OK is still be like, but no, you're a mother queen. You whole ex. Nigga, I'm a busser. You got some tacos, nigga? And he just will not be like, shorty, I got tacos.
Who
I'm
else
on
we
her
got?
side.
Let's read one. Let's read some more. What do you got? John Connor goes
Who
off
said
every
who
time.
picking her up? Who picking
John
her
Connor
up?
definitely. John
Oh,
Connor
we'll get to
actually
all
talks pretty factual about appearances a lot. Okay, in every single live stream John's been in, he's every single time he mentions the eyelashes. So, what are the eyelashes? Yes, they're patented, and who patented them? A prostitute in Paris back in 1812. They are actually called semen umbrellas. That's what they were made for. They were designed by a
Wait.
prostitute.
They call what? Say that again, sir.
They're called semen umbrellas in French.
Wow.
Actually, there's a
That's
patent
crazy.
on them, and a prostitute made that patent.
Wow.
So y'all know.
All right.
Little
You
fact,
know
little fact
why
of born history.
Queen of Virtues, you know why we also judge this one harsher than the last one? You know why. Because the last one, she told the truth. She kept it a buck. So it's gonna be easier for us to help direct that girl and tell her what she need to know and what she need to hear. This girl right here, she playing accountability dodgeball. She playing games. She said she didn't have a man. Then she said she had a man. First she said she had a man. Then she said she looking for a man while being with a man. So you know what I mean? It's not too much good that we could say. There's 10 motherfuckers on my street that smash that. Yeah, that's nasty. Niggas is nasty.
Niggas is nasty for real.
J Lock was good, my guy. Was good. We got God's 7. This is crazy. They probably don't have they probably don't love, but they care. Price is wrong.
We should have that buzzer for The Price is Right. You know that one? Remember that one? Price is Right.
Yeah, I remember
We
that.
get soundboard for The Price is Right. We'd have so much fun with that shit. I'm telling you.
He said, I am Tyrone in terms of attractiveness. I have plenty of options. I am just focusing on my goals, right? You know what I mean? We set goals over here. We don't set desires,
Yeah.
man. Fuck the
We would be
desires.
mad if you didn't. If you came in here talking bullshit like you're still running the same bullshit you did before and you weren't talking about how you're leveling up, we would probably not pay much attention to you, take
Then you're
anything.
going to get uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable anyway. You're going to be
Yeah.
uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable by the song, by the intro song. You're going to be uncomfortable. Like, oh, nah. This
Which is by the
nigga, he's ignorant. Hold on, let's get out of here. Let's finish this up because I got that 15 list, guys. Because the other night, Dirty, you and okay, y'all got me through that live because I was fucking drunk, bro. I got drunk.
Hey man, it happens to the greats, bro. It happens to the greats.
Yo, but y'all ain't know that until I told y'all
Nah,
that right
we
now.
knew when you said it was
knew?
like, man, y'all hold it down. We was like, yo, this nigga fucked up. I did the same thing to Tola today though. I went, took a shit, got some coffee. I had Tola just freestyling life, bro.
Yo, when I played it back, I kept hearing the fucking Hennessy bottle, boop. I kept hearing the boop, boop.
Hey, look at the playback. I told you, I was like, yo, that nigga probably got that hand. You was like, yep. You pulled out the bottle of that thing. We knew you was drunk, bro. We knew you was drunk.
That shit crazy. All right, y'all, let's wrap this up and get to this.
You guys call these guys scrubs and bums, and you guys call them guys not good enough for you. I don't know,
No,
and I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know.
that's not what I'm saying.
I don't know black women. I don't know black women who are going around here having sex with black men who work at McDonald's. I don't know where y'all at. Because that's what you trying to tell me right now. Y'all are fucking with the ballers, and the scammers, and the pookies. Y'all not fucking with the.
And that was that on that. That was a wrap on that. My boy OK extracted some good old content from that outing right there. That shit was not funny as the first one, but that one was more sad.
That was hilarious.
That
cooch is shout out
and
to
the
her,
bell,
man.
you right, bro. She ain't turning down niggas. She ain't turning down niggas.
Yeah, she ain't turned down the buffet either. She ain't turning down nothing but them eyelashes.
Nothing. She ain't turning down nothing.
She taking girls. She taking whatever, nigga. Whatever she can get.
That's a
King,
fact.
King God says she's a DNA scrambler, a cum gobbler, basically.
That's a
Hang on
fact.
a second. Hang on a second. I want to read this because he's writing in all caps, so it means he's screaming. So y'all write in caps, it means you're screaming. She's a sperm collector, DNA scrambler. Well, pretty much.
King God, salute. King God is in the house, yo. King
Salute.
God. Yo,
Take off,
guys, it's
take the
that
cap
time.
locks off because that means you're screaming. It makes you kind of look dumb. Don't do that anymore.
Hey, low
You
key,
take
that
the
sound
cap
like
locks.
Those of you
like
that's
a
on
high
the
opening line.
those of you that's watching on the State of the Art School, it's that time for y'all to come on over and join the Mr. Goodbread show page. All right, guys, I'm about to clip the link in about 5 seconds, so come on over. You know what I mean? It's
Yo.
over. It's over. Y'all got this the quality for the main event. Y'all got to come on over, guys. All right, so that's
Shout
going.
out to them hot Wu-Tang lyrics that Professor just read in the comments. I bomb atomically. Philosophies. All right, that's what's up.
All right. Who that? We got Cool Breeze in the house. Salute, Cool Breeze. Welcome back to school, my guy. Black men need to practice abstinence at least 2 to 3 months out of the year to improve themselves. That's a whole fact. That's that Roman 12:2, guys. Don't conform. Don't conform. You know what I mean? Yo, Keon, we need you, my guy. It's that time. It's that time. We got the information that the white man, that professor people don't want us to have, so they say.
I keep trying, you guys. I cannot hold you back because they're doing a good job of doing it for me.
But we got it. I told y'all this is a rescue mission. My job is to steal all the information from Professor and his peoples and give them to y'all. Whether you
Correct.
lock the information or not, I'm gonna give it to you.
Be sure, because I'm gonna take it down as soon as it gets out there. As if.
Thanks, bro. And thanks for that donation the other day, man. Much love
Man,
and appreciate, man.
I
What you
actually
do
gave you
for
one
us.
today too. I don't have Cash App down here in Mexico. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I actually went across the border to Texas, tried to download it, and because I don't have American Bank, it wouldn't let me do anything. So I got a plan B. When I go back up there, I'm gonna go see Dallas D. We're probably gonna do live. We might even go in person. And so if any of you guys are in Texas and you happen to be in Dallas, I'll be in Dallas in 2 months. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia next month. Buckhead, I think, Buckley or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm going to the fire department there, and we're going to go ride in helicopters. That can be fun. Let's move on with the thing. Let's do it.
Yep, let's get it. All right, ladies, queens. Those of you women that might want to be queens, a real queen. You know what I mean? These are the steps. These are the 15 steps you need to take. You know what I mean? You're not a queen right now. I'm telling you that. You know what I mean? It's not a bash. I know I'm harsh, but it's a fact. You're not a queen right now. You know what I mean? I done told y'all how many percent of women done grew up without a father either. You know what I mean? Yeah, we always talk about the fatherless sons and shit, but you bitches is fatherless too. You know what I mean? And we gonna stop with this narrative that y'all create and run with. Y'all not queens. And yesterday we buried the queen, Elizabeth, and she took her crown and her title with her. Alright? But if you wanna be a woman, if you wanna be a proud black woman, an honorable woman, then these are the 15 things you need to do, sis. Alright? No cap, no flex. And we gonna cut, we gonna cook, we gonna break this thing down. Y'all know, guys, whenever y'all want to stop saying, let me know.
Watching the Sunday motivational video. 15 things men look for in a woman. This is going to be an interesting one. We know you're always interested in growing, so it made sense to put together a video like this one for both the ladies and the gentlemen in our community. We want all of you to go through this list, no matter what gender you identify as, and see either how important this is to you or how well you're doing in each department. Because really, these are just qualities to look for in any partner. We'll try our best to bring forward our unique perspective on each of these to keep things interesting. We promise this is the only video you'll need to watch on this topic, but you have to watch until the end. It's important to master as many of the items on this list as you can. If you do, you'll find that people will treat you differently. You'll feel better. You'll feel more powerful and more in control of the world around you. This is not about appealing to some male fantasy of the perfect woman, but evolving into the best version of yourself. With that said, here are the 15 things men look for in a woman. Number 1, looks. We wanted to take care of this one.
All right. Like she was about to say, she took care of that one straight off the top because that's mega important. I don't care how you cut it. I don't care if you want to play the participation award Olympics and, oh, a man should like me how I am. That's bullshit. And your mother taught you that shit because she ugly. So she, you know what I mean? That's your business. But we look for looks, sis. We look for looks.
Yes, we do. We gotta have looks because we like boobs, we like butts, and we like girls with pretty faces and with pretty teeth and soft spoken and all that good stuff.
Right.
One straight out the gate. Yes, we are biological beings programmed to reproduce. Yes, we are a selfish species which judges a book by its cover. But looks are more than that. The way a person looks tells the world a lot about who this person is. Your aspect is like your personal life resume stapled to your forehead. In terms of physical appearance, men have different preferences, but they all want you to be healthy. They want to know you're taking care of yourself and of your body. This
And guys, we're gonna start incorporating something new too over here at the school, yo. We gonna start dropping and giving 20. I want niggas to start dropping and giving me 20. Especially those of my guys that's in the crib chilling, relaxing and maxing. You know what I mean? Just drop and give me 20. And we're gonna do that every live stream, and then at the end of the month, we're gonna look at the results, bro. You know what I mean? Like I told you, I'ma grow on you guys. In any which way possible, I'ma grow on you, yo. But word. Cause we gotta make sure we doing our thing too. We gotta make sure we doing our thing too.
translates to the flush of your skin, the fitness of your body, and the energy the person is putting out. Make an effort to look better and make it a priority, because when you look great, you feel great. Here's a pro tip for the ladies out there. Men prefer a more natural look in the detriment of more colorful makeup.
Bingo. Y'all wanna add something to that, fellas? These are just the facts, yo. We trying to help the women tonight. Cause they always say, y'all be mean to the women, y'all harsh, and y'all don't give no solutions. So we helping the women tonight.
We got solutions. We don't want to have blue colors in every color of the rainbow on your face and your eyes so you look like a clown.
And that's a fact.
In nature, bright colors are meant to signal a creature is poisonous. Also, if you're going to use foundation, make sure you blend it into your neck. Nobody wants to see you looking like those Neapolitan ice creams. The secret is to use every tool at your disposal to improve the way you look, but do it in a way that they can't tell you're doing it. Number 2, confidence. Before we get into this, there's a fine line between a woman that's confident and one that's arrogant. You better learn the difference, because one sparks a fire in the people around her, while the other drives people away. Although some men say they find confident women intimidating, it's more.
All right. Now listen, queens. I done told y'all this time after time. Real niggas don't find you intimidating.
No, not at all.
Hell of a sons find you intimidating because you remind them of they hell of a mother. You see how that work? But a real nigga ain't thinking about you like that, you dummy. A real nigga ain't looking at you like that. We like the look, bro. But that's it. We don't take you serious. We don't take you bitches serious, so cut it out. You want to add something to that, bro? Dirty?
Dirty, please jump in there. Please. I know you got
What about the purple snake here? Look, bro. I appreciate somebody letting me know they nuts from 50 yards away, bro. I appreciate it.
More about education than anything else. If you grew up in a family where your parents didn't treat each other as equals, and then you find a girl who's already killing it in life, this messes with your internal analytics. Confident women have priorities and they're going after them. They know their worth and they don't take unnecessary shit and will call you out on your own bullshit. Every real man wants a woman he can take pride in, a person he can proudly call his partner. Only weak men go for obedient women. If you just wanted a maid or a nanny, it would be a lot cheaper and less stressful to contract one.
If you want a maid or a nanny, just get a passport and go overseas, yo, where the dumb girls is at, bro. You know what I mean? Just don't bring her back.
Number 3, smarts. The age of the bimbo is over. Yes, they might look interesting, but the same way you would have fun looking at and riding a giraffe, you wouldn't really want it living in your house, would you? Men look for someone who shares their curiosity for the world, someone who can hold a conversation. Being smart has very little to do with academia, although there are some points to be made there as well. Instead, men are looking for someone with depth over superficiality, someone who's been well-read, who can connect the dots and talk from a position of, I actually know what I'm talking about, instead of just screaming.
Exactly. Instead of just getting up frustrated because you have no communication skills and you don't stop learning, you stop educating yourself, so now you only program off the shit you see on social media. So when you get in a real conversation, you're looking like a dummy, and that leads to frustration. So now you're mad and angry. Stop doing that. You know what I mean? Stop doing that. And look, we done got to just number 3. And I don't see none of these characteristics in our queens. How the fuck can you be a dumb queen, an unconfident queen, you know what I mean, and an out of shape queen? Like, how can y'all want the queen title and the queen position and the basics? Those are 3 basics to being a fucking woman, and y'all don't even have that.
Mostly are unqualified to begin with, and as far as communication goes, they speak completely different languages from us. When they say they want this, they really mean that. When they want to say this, they really mean that. And as far as communication goes, listen, the rockera here, she doesn't talk. Better that way because she only speaks Spanish. But however, if I got to go to an organization where there's all these officers and other commanders, I need somebody who's going to be able to communicate like an intelligent adult. Because believe it or not, if you're with a woman, your boss is going to judge you according to the way she handles herself. So I typically bring 2 with me when I go to these things, and both of them are very well. They carry themselves well. And if you see my videos, you can see all of the women in my life are gorgeous. None of them are ugly. Okay, I'm banging any of them. Could if I wanted to, but they're all employees. They're all secretaries.
Oh snap! Wait, did I hear secretaries?
Yep.
Oh, secretary.
They are all secretaries.
Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. Shout out to the Professor.
I ain't
Talk about
dumb.
love.
I ain't dumb.
I ain't dumb. Word.
Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story.
All right, let's get it.
The smarter you are, the more you understand the world and can rationalize other people's behaviors. And by doing that, you can act accordingly. Being stupid isn't cool. Despite living in the most connected time in history with access to free knowledge, we're seeing a rise in stupidity in the West. The rise of the anti-vaxxer flat earth movements are just 2 examples. Number 4, knows what she wants.
Absolutely.
Dumb
Why we gotta
motherfucker.
play these head games? Professor just broke that down too.
We don't want dumb girls. Read
Right.
books. Come on. Read.
Right.
Something besides your
Educate
phone.
yourself.
This one's simple. Don't play games. You're either in or you're out. You're either going to work on this relationship or it's just something to keep each other day busy. Be decisive about your intentions and about where you want this relationship to go. Don't send mixed signals. Make yourself clear and act accordingly. There's nothing wrong with not being ready to start a family or looking to explore other options, but make sure you keep these things clear and hold yourself accountable by the same set of rules you're holding for your partner. If you're feeling lost in life, your first priority should always be figuring out what do you want from life? And even more importantly, what do you want from life in this stage that you find yourself in? Once you answer this for yourself, you'll see that everything else falls into place because you finally have a North Star to guide your actions and expectations. Number 5, someone who has dreams and goals for herself.
A lot of y'all niggas, y'all go out looking for these cane ass bitches because y'all cane ass niggas. Know what I mean? Y'all ain't got no fucking goals. Y'all roaming about. So y'all end up roaming. Why y'all roaming about? Y'all find another little wandering monkey, and now y'all both roaming about. No purpose, no reason for anything, for your actions, nothing. You know what I mean? Pick girls that they don't gotta want to be a CEO, but pick girls that got some type of drive, bro. Pick girls that want to run with you in the forest. Pick girls that don't want to just lay up all day, bro. On their back all day, bro. Those are prostitute ready bitches, bro. Pick girls that want to be out. You know what I mean?
Ones with self-esteem help a lot.
She gonna nag the shit out you. Is not gonna get you. If all her attention, if she need all your attention to be happy, you is not gonna be able to build nothing with the brothers, bro. Especially if you're around me trying to build and she keep blowing your phone up, I'ma embarrass you. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, pick your shit up, bro. Your slave owner is calling you, bro. You're not gonna like me. You're gonna be like, this nigga, Mr.Goodbread. Nope. Just to keep the peace. Y'all be the keep the peace ass niggas, B. They be the keep the peace ass niggas.
There's something beautiful when you find someone who dreams big and has a plan on how to get there. Never forget the second part. For most people, all they do is dream. It's exciting to hear from others that are on a journey about how far they've come and where they're going. Men look for someone who's going the same way they are. The last thing you want to be is an add-on to someone else's life. It might be easy to do so, but give it enough time and something builds inside of you, something that wants to break out. Regret. It's the regret that you lived your life through someone else's vision and goals. Although you might enjoy it, there's even greater satisfaction when you achieve your own dreams. Number 6, someone who can take care of herself. There's nothing greater than finding someone who doesn't need you, but chooses to be with you. That's freedom and true love. Real men will always step up to the occasion when the time comes to provide, and real women will do the same. There's so much value in having a partner who's an asset in a relationship and not a liability. People who can take care of themselves add value to the relationship and make it stronger. You want to become someone who's in control of her life and then shares that life with the person you love. Number 7, knows how to communicate. You hear it over and over again in all marriage counseling sessions. Communication is key. Yet people still fail to communicate what they want and what they wish changed. This failure of putting into words the ideas that have been eating away at your soul is one of the biggest reasons why relationships fall apart. If you don't like something, say it clearly. Stop expecting other people to read your mind and the nuances of your answers. Being a powerful woman is about making it clear where you stand. Here's something we want you to take away from this point that's incredibly valuable, both in relationships and in personal life. You can't be mad at someone if you didn't make it clear what expectations you had of the end result. Yes means yes, and no means no. If you don't want something, just say it. Don't overcomplicate the simple things. Number 8. Someone who
You wanted to say something right there, bro?
Don't overcomplicate a ham sandwich. It's not that fucking hard. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Because a lot of times we have these word salad sandwiches that the women talk to us about because they're trying to express themselves when they could say yes or they could say no because they don't really think when they're doing these things. We could jump back to the last one. Introspection is total. Introspect is important because if a person lacks introspect, they're going to act ignorant. Don't deal with them.
Roach.
admires and supports him. Men are looking for someone who doesn't take them for granted. Everyone wants a partner that feels lucky to be with them. It gives you a sense of value and builds up your bond. Find yourself a girl that will cheer you on when you're undertaking a new project, who you know is in your corner, ready to motivate you to try again. It's weird when we see toxic relationships where one of the partners is so insecure, they feel the need to put the other one down, to cut their wings because they're scared of their potential. You're a team. You're supposed to help each other grow and reach new milestones together. Number 9. Someone to have great sex with. Sex is an important part of any healthy relationship.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bitches. I wasn't gonna let y'all little sweet queen slide with this one. Cause y'all little hot, unhealthy bitches, y'all look at sex as exercise. So y'all don't like sex as much as you should. Because you look at it as a chore. And that's why we don't like you. That's why us real niggas with the good D, we don't fuck with y'all.
And don't think it's something to brush to the side. It's what builds passion. It relieves stress. It makes the relationship fun. There's always room to improve in this department. Start with what you're comfortable with and feel free to experiment. The truth is, we all have our kinky side, and if you're going to spend the rest of your life with this person, might as well look through the entire menu. Just let your partner know what you want in bed. It's always weird when people stop having sex. You can actually tell a couple hasn't been active in a while. They act differently. Take this opportunity, and if that's you, book an escape for the weekend, somewhere you can enjoy yourselves. Take initiative. Number 10. Someone who will make a great parent. We've said it before and we'll say it again. Her mindset will raise your children, not her body or good looks. Of a mother someone could be. Raising children should always be a team effort, and you want to know that the other person can fill those gaps you can't fill yourself. Relationships change with time. They evolve. The environment changes, and we morph into.
Now you know damn well these queens are single mothers, are hell of a mothers, ain't making good parents. They can make some good women. They can be good women, but that don't mean they good mothers. We see what's going on out here. the statistics. We see what they show.
To different versions of ourselves. Just because you're having fun and listen to the same jams in your 20s, it doesn't mean you're going to be the right fit in another 10 years. Never bring a child into this world if you're not committed to raising it to become a better version than both of you. If you're young but have an interest in learning about yourself, how to build valuable relationships, and even get ready to become a parent, a surprisingly valuable book is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson, an antidote to chaos. Not only does it force you to ask yourself deep and real questions, but it also provides insights into what you need to change about yourself if you want to not feel so lost all of the time. Number 11, a positive attitude with the right amount of realism. Nobody wants a partner that's always a downer. Positive people have a way of bringing energy levels up. They see the half full part of the glass. You need those kinds of people in your life, and you need them most in your household. There needs to be a healthy dose of realism in that mix as well. Otherwise, you're just kidding yourselves and living in Equestria land.
Right, sis. Your king not gonna be able to lead you if you in a delusion. You know what I mean? Or if you force him to be in the delusion that you're in and then expect him to lead you in your delusion. You know what I mean? That's not gonna happen.
And tell it like it is, and then figure out what is the best course of action. Number 12, good taste. Good taste and good vibes are so important in that chemistry is flowing in the air.
And a lot of you might be like, Gabrielle, I like Gabrielle, but that's tasteless, bro. That wasn't good taste to post a picture like that and have the world see it when you're a married woman. That's called tacky, yo.
There's something about a woman that understands beauty and quality that makes them attractive. You're supposed to explore the beauty of the world together and see how much of it you can implement in your own life. That's what fine living is all about. It's an amazing experience when someone introduces you to something new you didn't know you liked. Be that person for those around you, and you'll begin to see how they look differently at you. Not to mention, this completely saves you from being trashy. In order to understand what poor taste is, you first need to be able to tell the difference. If you did, you wouldn't be walking around with those bizarre nails. This never looks right.
Thank you, my girl. Thank you, my girl. Hey, Luxy, you had me scared for a minute, man.
They don't. No, we don't like it. You can't wipe your ass with that shit. Come on.
Number 13, reliable, honest, and emotionally stable.
Oh my God, these bitches they ain't got none of these shits. These queens running around here ain't got none of these shits on this list.
Not a single fucking one. This is over
My
their head.
soul, Jesus.
They take the independent one to the stream and then ignore the rest.
Jesus. Reliable, honest, emotionally stable. Oh, hell no. Where these
There's
women
one
at?
more thing. With these values that we're talking about, one of the things that, and if you ladies that are in the chat are taking notes, that what men find valuable is when when a woman looks up to their man, keeps her mouth shut, and looks for their leadership. That's tasteful. Okay. Tasteful is when you treat your man the way he's supposed to be, in a kind, loving manner. When his friends are around, you don't roll your eyes. That's untasteful. That's disgusting. You don't show disrespect. You show admiration. That's the way you get to a man's heart, not through fucking fake tits and, I guess, the wigs and shit. I don't deal with that down here, but the tits and the ass and the operations is very common down here. And if you want to look like a porn star, a prostitute, then by all means go for it. But no one in their fucking right mind is going to think you're tasteful in any way. They're going to think you're a prostitute. You've been run through, and no one's going to take you seriously.
Facts. Jay Breeze, Being emotionally stable comes down to you being able to sacrifice your vulnerability. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to be able to get vulnerable. You know what I mean? And
We already talked about people going to therapy, and it's for some necessary. For me, it is because I'm a combat veteran. I have to go to therapy, or I get uncomfortable. I don't want to leave my house. I don't feel like doing things and stuff like that. Women need to take those things into consideration that most of us have been abused by our mothers, period.
that's a fact.
These three all fall into the same characteristic. Basically, you need to know you can count on the person you're with to be truthful with you, to keep their word, and not act all crazy for no reason. Being with someone who's not like this is draining, difficult, and it makes you not enjoy life. These are some of the most important traits you can improve in your life. You'll see that most of your relationships with others, personal or professional, are directly influenced by how high you rank on these three. The more reliable you are perceived to be, the quicker you'll progress financially and professionally. People know they can count on you to deal with emerging problems, making you perfect for top management positions. In the same way, your partner will know that you are emotionally stable and you can be there for them when things take a turn for the worse. Number 14. Someone he can be proud to be with. Men like to take pride in their partners, not in the...
And again, I was on Dirty Folks. I was at the daycare earlier, and I was telling y'all, all women got to do is be inspirational. Do things that keep you an inspiration to your man. You know what I mean? Pick the guy that likes you. Like the people that like you. Let's go for both of us. Like the people that like you, and just pour in. Just pour in. You know what I mean?
Be likable. If you want self-esteem, you do esteemable acts. Logical.
Fact. And be inspirational by keeping your body intact. Again, I gotta go back to your temple. You know what I mean? That's what the women, when they was in their happiest, that's what they used to do. They used to stay at home and sit in the mirror in the bathroom and curl their hair, flat iron their hair, take care of their hair. This is why their hair was long and nice. You know what I mean? Then they'll cook. You know what I mean? They scheduled their day around things they was gonna complete in their house, in their temple, in their land. I told y'all this. Niggas can't fuck with y'all when it comes to inside that house. Not even the realest alpha male. I can't fuck with Mr.Goodbread when it comes to inside this house. You know what I mean? And I know we're gonna have a dummy hero that's no, you can't fuck with no woman when it comes to that house duty unless you a whole bitch. Unless your hell of a mother trained you really well. You know what I mean? But women's tasks, and they're designed for that house, bro. That's it. This extra hat that they put on by going up outside in these streets, that's on them.
They are a representative of you. So if you think about it, you're representing each other. If your house looks like dog shit, it's your fault.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
Look at my trophy wife kind of way you're probably thinking of. But in the she's such an amazing person, I'm really lucky to be with her kind of way. This works for both sides. If you're not feeling this about your partner, think twice before committing. Think of who you are, a personal resume, if you will, of your values, your actions, your history, the way people think of you, and your personal achievements. If you're not proud of yourself, nobody else will be. Start putting your life in order. Get those initial steps in and build yourself up first. Then somebody who can appreciate you at your true value will show up, and it will be amazing. Number 15. Someone that genuinely loves him. This is our forever desire. Finding someone who...
You said something, bro.
Loves us back at least as much as we love them. Love is complicated. It's not all rainbows and sunshine. It requires work, sacrifice, forgiveness, and a willingness to figure things out together. We're complicated. Relationships are complicated. But if you really feel strongly about someone, you'll make the effort. At the end of the day, that's what we're all looking for. Most of the things we mentioned in this list apply to relationships as a whole, but there's always more to add. That's why we're interested in hearing from you. What do men look for in a woman? What would you add to this list? Let's start a conversation in the comments section and see if we can hear from both men and women with the hopes of making it valuable for everyone. And of course, as a thank you for watching this video until the end, you get a bonus. Number 16. Men look for someone who's both a follower and a leader. I know this might come as counterintuitive based on everything we said today, but it's not what you expect it to be. Men want to feel in power, need to fill the shoes of a protector and a provider. They want a woman who allows them to be that, to basically feel like a real man. These genetic masculine traits have been embedded in their genetic code since they were hunting saber-tooths, and it definitely feels like we're going through a bit of...
Alright, Simps, you heard that, bro? So you know you feel like a bitch. You need to stop and come on over. Grab your masculinity back, yo. Like I said, yo, I tell you time at the time, this is a rescue mission. So if you're a weak little nigga, stop fighting it. Stop resisting. When I run past your plantation, my nigga, stick your hand out. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna laugh at you. Ain't nobody gonna make fun of you, bro. We all men over here, bro. We all been through the gynocracy, bro. Somehow, some way, we all had the Lilith sprinkle and the Lilith hand stamp and fingerprints all on our fucking back and neck. All right? So miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the you had a super hell of a mother. You know what I mean? Yeah, miss me with that shit, sir. Because why are you poor? Why are you on YouTube space looking for dating advice and relationship advice? Because that's what this channel is. And red pill and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So we got to start keeping it real with ourselves, guys.
Of a demasculinization phase of men. There's a very long conversation to be had on the topic, but being a strong man doesn't mean women have to be weak, or the other way around. It means we need to be strong at what we can be strong at, and allow the other person to take charge where they obviously can outperform their counterparts. Women don't need to become like men, and men don't need to become like women for equality to be achieved. Instead, why don't we all try to take the best care we can of ourselves and those around us? If this is the goal of being the best possible version we can be, everybody wins. If you've watched this video up until the end and think this is a good list of traits, please write power couple in the comments below. If you're going to rule a kingdom together, might as well step in the shoes of a king and queen.
And that's a fact, guys. That's a fact. That brings us to the end of our video. You know what I mean, guys? To the end of our class today. And it was a good one, you know what I mean? I think I kind of explained to you why these women is not queens and why the queen title that they got everybody looking up to and worshiping is social programming, guys, to keep you stupid and to keep you buying into this Walt Disney fairy tale ending, storybook ending bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? It fucks up our sisters. It damages our sisters, yo. You know what I mean? So we also, guys, went over 15 traits that we look for. You know what I mean? Can a bitch argue with those traits right there? Can a bitch argue with those traits? Because a bitch don't fuck a bitch. A bitch want to fuck a nigga. And if a bitch want to fuck a nigga, then she need to know what a nigga want in a woman. You know what I mean? Ain't all this new create yourself into what you want to be and pushing it. We don't eat shit sandwiches, bro. All right, sis? So just because you done turned yourself into a little shit turd sandwich and you dressed it up, put the mayonnaise, put the lettuce, put the tomatoes and shit, threw some ketchup and mustard on there, don't mean we gonna eat that shit. All right? You got some eaters. You got some niggas that'll eat that. You know what I mean? But the niggas you want to sit at the table with, we ain't even fitting to eat that. We ain't even fitting to look there. We ain't even fitting to touch that. You know what I mean? Word. So it's definitely been a dope one, yo. Salute again to my guy OKL for bringing that dope ass content. You know what I mean? This soda tonight, Dak. I wasn't fucking around with no Henny tonight. Nah. No way. Salute to the chat, though. Salute to the Goodbreads in the chat, yo. Gabrielle, Union, Gabrielle. Those of y'all that missed the link for the Gabrielle, man, y'all crazy, man. I don't know how y'all missed that link. I dropped the link again for those. Yeah, matter of fact, before we go on out of here, let me drop the link again for those of y'all that missed it. The main event. I wasn't fitting to show no video, though. Y'all niggas wasn't going to get me again. Nope. So I dropped the link. Those of y'all that want to see a butt-naked d.wade wife, y'all get at it. You know what I mean? Those of y'all content creators that want to make a story off of it, y'all get at it. You know what I mean? But it's there. You know what I mean? I ain't going to hold y'all guys either. I ain't going to hold y'all. Y'all get on and have the rest of a good Friday night. Salute to everybody. Y'all be safe. Y'all know what time it is. Wrap up, strap up. Do not play with your life. Guys, we do it for the culture. You know what I mean? We do it for the culture, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the time that y'all spent. Y'all time is money, and y'all spent that with me. So we're going to ride out with that intro. Kind of like that intro right there. I found that shit. I found that song. I ain't hear that shit in a minute. So I was like, oh, let me pull that to the channel and shit. But salute to y'all guys. Y'all already know.
Yo, Sicky boy, yo, boy, yo, we back up in the building. Boy, yeah. Yo, Gusto, go. Gang. They said we gonna do this shit. Let's show you yeah. Be with them niggas, Bronx Villa hitters, free all my niggas. The monster switched up, say gangster got a stutter, clean his hiccups. I'm about $1 that gon' switch up. Hit the street to stack my chips up. Raised to go out and get it, never give up. Niggas claiming their middle name is Mr. Big Bucks. I keep it semi-tucked, and if you say it, you the realest, I don't give a fuck. 4 deep in the truck, boys coming home soon. Only time they social, they about to hurt you. Couple bitches pulling up to get the work through. Meet me in the hood, nigga, you know where to find me. Couple hitters by me, keep that pound close by me. In case they wanna try me, send them home to mommy. Cause I ain't in the fight, nigga. Just leaving bodies, call it kamikaze. Mr. Miyagi, the way I'm chopping niggas off.
Flag on your left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct. Cause I kill him. Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct. Cause I kill him.
They woke up the demon, no shit, they fucked up. Been skating on thin ice, now your luck's up, the fuck's up with them sickies. They bring my name up, straight disaster coming from the pits, kill them all. John Wick, they talk slick, niggas split your head to the gristle. Pushing button on them niggas, yo, I'm sending the missiles. Yo, I've been official, my rap sheet is credentials. Talking reckless and get you popped and oozing like a pimple. I'm not the shot that you wanna bump with. I used to do 380s with a pump I dump quick. It's like you wanna die before you hit 18. Dumb nigga, it's your birthday, I let you hold 19. Just Google a nigga, then you would know who I be. Flag on the left, gun too, it's a west side thing. And you don't want the type of problems that the west side bring. So be careful what you ask for, show you a mad dog.
Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct. Cause I kill him. Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I
Go ahead and play yourself. Who could fuck with me? Go ahead and say yourself. No, that's a false statement. I'm good money, big bills, no small faces. Got them all anxious. What are you about to do? It's not about me, nigga. It's about the crew. Sicky boy, big bills, and Mel Rue. It's the kill squad. Can tell my niggas chill squad. Really the real squad. Won't none of my niggas squill squad. Niggas die every day. What you scared for? We spit that gangster shit, nigga, cause we prepared for the circle tight, nothing is seeping through. I take the blame, they take the credit, that's what a leader do. Where all the bitches go, they at my crib. I keep a full couch, 1 king, 4 queens, that's a full house. And she ain't gotta leave, long as she bob the weed, yeah, she part the team.
Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Flag on the left, gun on the left. Nigga, if you coming, then you better come correct, cause I